you, and how did you get in here?
I'm the locksmith. And I'm the locksmith.
Well, that was a fantastic start, wasn't it? Welcome everybody to the Greatest Secret Tavern this side. Alim Silamins of the Queer Buccaneer. I'm your host with the most star behind the bar, Captain Eden Jackson. Legally a bastard for Wiz Season 2, maybe. Undisputed World Champion. I think that's the first time that has been rolled. So perhaps you shall be. Speaking of the one and only Wrestling is Silly Season 2, I did make this announcement in the Discord and on Blue Sky, but I'm gonna make it here just in case y'all missed it twice. Here's another match announcement for you. On the premiere episode of Wrestling is Silly Season 2, we are going to have a VTuber 4-way title match for the brand new Twitch title. All four of the VTubers are mysteries for now. They will be revealed slowly as we get closer to the event, which, as you may or may not know, is coming. Season 2 is coming on September 20th, which is not this coming Thursday, but the Thursday after. So between now and then, we're going to reveal all four of the VTubers participating in the 4-way VTuber Battle Royale. Not Battle Royale, just a 4-way dance VTuber Twitch title match. There are some new, some returning faces. There is all sorts of it's a combination of new and returning faces. Some you may know, some you may love. Some you may have never heard of, which is going to be a fun one. Some I may not have even confirmed yet. But yes, that's gonna be a hell of a stream. But this is also gonna be a hell of a stream. Connor on a 35 stream streak. Holy shit! Loyal viewer. We love a loyal viewer. So how are you all doing? How did your weekend go? You've been having a good Monday. I got up and I started working on a Twitch overlay commission. For those that don't know, I've started doing the pay what you can overlay commissions again. And I started working on one and then realized, no, the client is in like the west coast of America. They're not going to be up for like 8 hours. This is a waste of time. Because if I make a lot of progress on this and they don't like it, well, that's a lot of whole waste of time, isn't it? So I started like one aspect of it and went, that is a funny sentence with that. Oh, are your fingers stuck together in a little heart, in a little Gen Z heart? I've learnt, by the way, that there are two ways to make a hand heart. There's the way with your whole fingers curled and your thumbs at the bottom, and then there's the one where you just use the two fingers. The two fingers as the bottom. That's apparently the Zoomer hand heart. I don't know if there's a fucking difference, but we've taken to just giving random things random ass giving generations random ass things. Like I saw somebody on YouTube refer to Gen Z hand gestures as they were vlogging. They were like, I'm doing Gen Z hand gestures. And I no, you're just gesturing with your hand. Because it wasn't like anything out of like, it was just something that I would do while holding a camera with one hand, talking into it. I would make hand gestures as if I'm casting some sort of magical spell. Apparently that's Zuma hand gestures. Nah. There's like the Gen Z stare, the millennial pause. It is a K. Yeah, okay. The K-pop, like the K-pop part is like the one that's just your thumb and your middle finger, your thumb and your finger, like kind of crossed to make a little heart. That's right, isn't it? But yeah, millennial pause, Gen Z stare. Now we've got Gen Z hands. Fuck it, man. We're all just fucking doing shit. I got distracted by my own bullshit there. I do apologize. Everyone in kayfabe, everyone in kayfabe over generation stereotype. Yes. We're all like outside of kayfabe. Fuck the generation stereotypes. We all just do stuff. We all just do stuff. Speaking of doing stuff, should I start doing the thing that we all came here for, and that is to watch me play Like a Dragon? I think we should. It would help if it was the active window so I could unpause it and actually play the battle. So, when we last left off, we are here in Yokohama doing the dungeon stuff. We left two-thirds of the way through the dungeon, so I'm going to like finish the dungeon. Is Gen Z hand gestures is just some division of the lie? These kids don't know they're born bullshit. Like I don't quite know what you're referring to with that, but it's just I don't know. Maybe it's something. It might be something from fucking TikTok or some shit. I don't know. Can we continue where we left off, Liz? Midpoint reached. All right, let's go from 6, please. People within subgenerations will end it all, but this is especially. Oh yeah. Is that Majima? That is not Majima. That is our new boy Cho. He is the former head of the Liumang and now he is just a cook that also has a sword. I feel like people don't account for some generations also just have like an almost cultural split. Older Gen Z is fucking nothing like a Gen Z. It's crazy. I feel like most generations have like a generational split, like modern ones anyway. Because like older millennials compared to like younger millennials, I think I'm like a younger millennial, and like older millennials that are like fucking nearly like 10 years older than me. I'm like, that's not. You and I were not the same person. But yeah, I also just think like too much emphasis is put on generations writ large. I made a video a couple of years ago on generational fighting, on like the generations being like pitted against each other on like social media stuff. Also almost like being encouraged to fight, and about how it is, as with all things, stupid, not real, and invented and pushed by people who we should actually be fighting. The Zoomers are cool, and the Gen Alphas, I have nothing to say about the Gen Alphas because they're literally children. Are there no fucking enemies in this floor at all? There he is. Yeah, generational fighting is just direct from Class War. Yeah, that was basically the crux of the video I made. Centaurian Whip, let's fucking go. And Kaz finished the job. Oh, finished the job. Cho was introduced almost like to he's almost like to answer your question about the shiny suit throwing you off. Cho is kind of introduced as the the fake out Majima parallel. Like, because look at him. He looks Majima-ish. He acts kind of Majima-ish, but he is not the Majima parallel. He is like I think me and Zach came to the conclusion like he's a fake out Majima parallel. You think he's just going to be Ichiban's Majima, but he's not. He's actually a real sweetie. I am back on the Bluetooth controller because the wire for this controller is really funky, and this game has decided that it's going to start crashing when the controller becomes unplugged. He's not nearly genderqueer enough to be a Majima equivalent. I mean, he's getting there. He's getting there. Like, he paints his nails. I think he wears eyeliner. He also wears 2 pairs of trousers like he's a Pokemon trainer from Hoenn. And I will keep hammering that drum until somebody says how right I am. He's getting there. It is just fruit, but like it's tasty fruit. It's like good fruit. It's like grapes. Grapes is good fruit. What's bad fruit? I don't like grapefruit. That's the bad fruit. Court tongs. I don't know what court tongs is, but it's probably not for chef in it. Yeah, I'm stupid. It's a chef item. Right, get your bets in now. Is this a mimic? No, it's not. Wonderful. I so thought a man was going to jump out of that. He's absolutely a fruit, but he does look like a man who would have who would rock a dress. I think he'd rock a dress. I think he'd rock a dress without being asked. But not as easily as Majima would, though. I think you're right. I think you're right. He's not as fruity as Majima. Majima's got all kinds of gender going on. You saw something? I didn't see something. There we go. There's a lot of good like crafting materials in this stuff. Good geodes. Fuck it, yeah, throw that. Oh, I'll bang in that. Incredible. I think it's funny, Majima wore drag once and everyone is like, some kind of gender about that. As if cis men do not do drag. True, you're right, but also, even outside of the drag thing, there's some gender about Majima, isn't there? Tamix Latora, thank you for the resub. There is still some gender about Majima. There's not a cisgender explanation for that man. What are you weak against? Heavenly Host. Also, aren't the Heavenly Hosts like the dudes from that one episode of fucking episode of Doctor Who with Kylie? The Heavenly Hosts. Information. You are going to die. They were called Heavenly Hosts. They didn't look like this though. They wore the same colour outfit. Oh, you motherfucker! You put Cho to sleep. So the official Twitter posted his birthday cake, and it was, yeah. The examples I've seen named I see him as some kind of trans mask kind of guy, you know. Like Majima, definitely Majima trans mask as far as I'm concerned. Some kind of gender goblin. Can I push you over here? No. Instead, I'm just going to essence of remembrance you. Essence of remembrance. The sad. You got the Mine. You got the Ryuji. I'm very self-indulgent, so I like to headcanon him as trans mask because I'm incapable of helping myself. Look, sometimes you see a very special boy, and you have to give that boy a pussy. I get it. Namba, wake the fuck up. Cho, wake the fuck up. It's just something you gotta do sometimes. I get it. Kaz, fucking finish the job for these fucking idiots who are asleep. I wanted to show everyone some cool Cho moves. The highest honor I can give my master blower is giving us exactly. Exactly. It's like it's like the gold blue Peter badge of being a blorbo. A blob Peter badge, if you will. You need some so let's give you some oh no, you're really low on him. You've got not a lot of MP, so I'll just give you that and that. And yeah, then oi. Oh no, I've still got half a fucking floor I've not explored. Doing half a job, Kaz. What the fuck? How dare you do half a job like that? Like, cisgender blorbos, there's just something less fun about them in general. Gotta fuck with them. They gotta fuck with gender somehow. How else are they gonna be so entertaining to me? They can't be like cisgender and or heterosexual. That's just boring. Let's go gas grenade. Poison them boys. And fuck it, Pyro Prism, why the fuck not? We've not done a Pyro Prism in a hot minute. I love the noise he makes when he does this. Namba makes real good noise. You can be cis, but you have to get silly with it, is my thoughts. Yeah. And at the very least, you've got to be not straight. You know? You got to get silly with it. Like this guy. This guy's getting silly with it. It being the floor. Look at him. Look at that beautiful man. Yeah, don't do straight blobbers. Don't do a straight blobber. Everyone at minimum bisexual. Right, is it a mimic? Is it a mimic? It might be a mimic. Let's find out now. It wasn't a mimic. It's another hyperplasma mop. I have found 3 of those bastards. 3 hyperplasma mops. Could you believe it? Wrong way. Wrong way, Kaz. Get hit out your ass. You're a hyperplasma mop? What does that even mean? What do you mean by that? Oh no, I said 3 of the bastards. I see what you did there. I haven't found any of the kitty paws. I remember running this dungeon last time I played this game, and I found like 4 sets of kitty paws for as yet undiscovered character. And now I'm just finding mops. Lots and lots of mops. You genuinely like fight sexuals. What it means is you need to play the Metal Gear Solid franchise because they're all there. They're all there hiding for you in Metal Gear Solid. Wait until, guys, wait until Zack meets Liquid Snake. He will immediately crumble into pudding. Like, okay. I want to make a distinction with Metal Gear Solid because there's like Liquid who is horny for fighting, but then like a lot of the characters in Metal Gear aren't horny for fighting. They're horny for their distinct weapon. So like Revolver Ocelot is horny for revolvers. Sniper Wolf is horny for sniping. Like Liquid is horny for fighting and has a sense of ennui. You gotta have the ennui. I love these guys. Fucking hard cellmate. Absolute bangers. Shit, I think I would fuck with that. You would fuck with that, like everyone. Did I get to say the other week I got to play some Metal Gear Delta 3 into screen? I did not. I don't even know what Metal Gear Delta is, if I'm honest. That is not a name I recognize. Did I ever get to finish Metal Gear Solid 2? I did not get to finish Metal Gear Solid 2 because the version of Metal Gear Solid that I had on my old, like on Zach's computer, which is what I used to stream with before I got my laptop, which is what I'm streaming off now. Is like I basically that like to cut a long story short, I can no longer play that save file because the version of Metal Gear Solid 2 that I used to play doesn't run on this computer for whatever reason. That was the new part remake, part remaster and just thing. Oh, so it's like the FF7 remake. I haven't played 3 at all. I've only played what y'all have seen on stream, which is 1 and like the first half, third. I don't know how much I got into 3, but I played a fair chunk of 2, sorry. But yeah, I'm going to try and get it working again. But I'll probably just play it off stream. Like Obsessed with Vamp and Fortuna, that episode. I think I met Vamp. Vamp is the vampire dude, right? I assume. I didn't reach the Vamp boss fight, but I did meet Vamp. I did the Fortuna boss fight, and I have met Vamp, but I didn't get to the Vamp boss fight. Like, Vamp is the vampire dude. Like, I immediately could remember who that is. Unforgettable guy. Like, they just put a vampire in this game. Speaking of Hideo Kojima and his various machinations, I have been recommended, and by that I mean given as homework, I have to play it before the end of the month, Death Stranding. So, yes, I beat Fat Man. Fat Man was the last major boss that I fought. But yeah, I have been ordered to play Death Stranding. So I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I might not stream it because I don't know how stream friendly that game is. Unless I do just want to do like an all day stream of Death Stranding, which wouldn't be terrible. That might actually be fun. Not for any particular reason, just because it might be fun. That was insane. I don't know what happened there, but I liked it. But yeah, I have been ordered to play Death Stranding, and that is a game that I'm either going to really, really like or bounce off so fucking hard. And it's such a fucking... From what I know about that game, it is such a fucking coin flip. Guys, someone just delivering drugs. I can't prove it, but he is. Maybe that'll be my working theory going in. That'll be my work. We get to finally see a Cho move. Okay, this is the best move in the game, Jedi. I hope you're paying attention to this one. It's fucking love this move. Loser fried rice. Like, Woks get real fucking hot as well. Woks get so... This is so much. Essence of Wok in a hard place. It's such a good fucking name as well. But I will point out once again, he says loser fried rice. There's no rice on that dish. That's bok choy. It's just pan-fried loser. It's just pan-fried loser. The loser is the rice. He's so right. Alright, let's throw him into number. Beautiful. And now it's K time. No, it's not K time yet. Right, Kiri needs to not die. So I may actually... I'm doing... Kaz needs to not die, so I'm not gonna go big time dragon mode. Actually, yeah, fuck it, because then Namba can heal. Go fucking hype mode. Boom! Get fucked! Get fucked, big dog! I love that. The hype mode never gets old. It's so good. It's so fucking good. And the level up, which gives me the full heal. That was the big brain play, that was. That was the gigantic brain play. There's one mission where you deliver pizza. I can live out my dream of being a pizza guy. I've always wanted to be a pizza guy. Death Boombox is, I think, the accessory for Dancer. We should show y'all Breaker, not Dancer, because there's like lots of Dancer classes. Breaker is the one. We need to go back and unlock the other classes, which means we need to do some tests to level up our fucking personality. We need to be doing some fucking tests. Let's eat some ice cream. No, we want chocolate ice cream, please. Look at that. Beautiful. And mint for Cho. And a quick energy drink for Nams. There's one mission. Yeah. I was given it. So we do this like round table recommendation thing. Me, Zach, and a group of friends of ours, where we in our own personal friends group, we rip off Versus Wolf. And the reason I was given it is because I had such a good time with the two Mega Solids, and also because I might hate it. I think it's going to be really interesting. Again, I cannot tell if I'm going to like it or hate it. Everyone around me, like Zach thinks I'm going to hate it. I'm pretty sure Zach thinks I'm going to hate it. Hey Nico, let's go bowling. I'm pretty sure Zach thinks I'm going to hate it. And I think there's a good 50-50. But if I can get in the Zen mode, it might be good. You know? If it hits me the right way at the right time. Oh god, what is that clip? What have I done that's clip worthy? Oh, come on, come the fuck on, Kaz. What have I done that's clip worthy? I don't think I did anything that time. Oh, he's so fucking fruity. Where am I? There I am. I enjoy when people make clips, but I do always panic a little bit because I'm like, oh no, have I said something ridiculous? Because oftentimes I've said something ridiculous. Gotta get that going, Majul. Do we know what we're doing after this? Because I've kind of forgotten where we're at plot-wise. Yes, Seryu Clan. Getting to live out my dream of being a pizza delivery guy. Fun fact relating to that, I almost there was a short period where I almost became a delivery driver on a bike, but to become a delivery driver, at the very least at the time in this country, to become a delivery driver, they hooked you up with a current delivery driver, and you had to basically shadow them on a delivery. And it was me and like 3 other dudes and the driver on his bike. And there was so much traffic when we were doing it that I lost track of him. I lost track of him on the fucking, on a big roundabout. So I cycled the direction I thought he went, couldn't see any of them. So I just went home. I just went home. And I was like, maybe they'll like message me and like ask what happened, or like hook me up with or give me a second chance, you know. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they'll send me an email like, oh, you're not suitable or whatever. Nah, they never got in touch with me ever again. I could have died. They would never have heard, because they never tried to get back in touch with me. I just disappeared to them, and they straight up never even attempted to understand why. Let's do some home cooked dim sum for. Okay, so that ain't gonna do shit. I can't believe you expected on-demand labor service literally gives it. Yeah, fair. Like, is this why video games have so many pizza delivery mini games so people can be forwarded to your delivery stuff? Yes. Yeah, like I didn't expect them to like give a shit. I expected an email like, you did not pass the fucking deliver a pizza test. We can't hire you. But they just straight up didn't say anything. They did not say a thing. I'm gonna give heal over. Oh no, that's not a AoE. They just straight up did not say a damn word. I knew that was coming. So this is everybody guards. Everybody guards except for Cho, who is about to be destroyed. If you can learn to swing through NY as a Spider-Man delivering pizza while fighting around, you're ready for a heavy traffic around now. God, you're so right. You're so right. Sorry, my sentence got like chopped over there because sometimes I lose the sentence, but it regrets my head. That's fair. I do that. I do that all the fucking time. You're so valid for that. I do that all the time. See, he even does the fucking breaker style like Majima. Maybe he is just Majima 2. I fucking hate, like, Invulnerable Board, it's such a good name for a guy, but it's also like such a absolute bastard to fight. He's weak against all elements. He's weak against magic, but he's resistant against anything that isn't magic. It's like, this is water, so he's weak against it. But like, he's weak against punch. He's strong against punch. He's strong against knife. He's strong against gun. And those are the 3 types. We all know those are the 3 types. So like, he requires you to use your skills. And like Cho has no elemental skills. He's just a physical fighter. So I maybe should have tagged him out. Or get him a sword that has an element on it, but I didn't have that at the time. Get fucked! Get fucked, Nomura! Nearly 1 million yen for the fight, though. I can't really complain. And 200 data. I still don't quite know what the data is for, but I'll take it. Oh, Cho's getting fucked up. Are you enemies? No. Good. I should heal the boys. Why isn't my auto recover working? I have lots and lots of recovery items. Cho, you can have some ice cream because you're epic. And do I have a heal everybody? I have a heal everybody's MP. That's not quite what I want. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Oh, you need a Taurina. And you can all use a little energy drink. There we go. Nobody's dying anymore. Isn't that great? Open door. Oh, it's this guy. It's fucking the transcendent transient. Where'd he go? He's disappeared. Right, let's Centaurian whip these two again. And can I can't trap them all in a pyro. Ooh, I can trap them all in a pyro prison. Beautiful. You just finished the job. Good, good, good. And now Cho. I am going to fresh dim sum for Cho. So now Cho gets a recover over time. Oh, I gambled. I gambled that he would be attacking Cho, and that was a bad gamble because he did not. Right, what are you weak to? Are you weak to lightning? Are you weak to magic? Are you weak to knife? Are you weak to magic? Are you weak to gun? Well, that's a bad sign. He doesn't seem to be weak to anything. But Gatling bowgun. Why the fuck not? You can't do the homeless guy magic on me. Because I will do it right the fuck back at you. Do it right the fuck back and harder. Blah. Kaz gonna do the big time bandit. Big throw you across the fucking bastard room. Fuck it, let's go. Walk on a hard place. Why the fuck not? Wow. Stop that, you bastard. Oh, that's gonna hit like 3 people. Stop that, you bastard. Oh, double follow-ups. Double follow-ups from everybody. Love to see it. We love to see it. I should sub Psycho in, but I like this gang. It's gonna be even harder if and when I get anybody else. I've seen people like say they dislike the split party part of this game, and I'm like, but if you had like all 10 people, and you had to make a single party of 4 out of all 10 of these people, how could you do it? How could you do a single party of 4 from these at the minute 9 people? Impossible. No, it's more than 9. We're on 5 here. And yeah, 9 people. If you had to make a single party of 4 from those 9 people, how would you do it? You just couldn't. So I like the split party. I really like the split party because of how the two protags settle things in their two distinct ways as well. But from a purely gameplay perspective, I couldn't make a single party of 4 from these guys because they're all my favorite guy. And Adachi's also here for bastard's sake. Another hyperplasma mop. Another hyperplasma mop has hit the Kiryu. This is floor 10, yeah. I was about to say we've got to be near the end now. Don't worry, Cho, already there. We've already taken the breather. We're in. Okay. Now that there is an Adachi like I'll pick Adachi up in my mouth and run away. I adore him. Now that there is an Adachi liker in the chat, can we revisit is Adachi a DILF? Because there was no Adachi enjoys in chat last time we brought it up. Is Adachi a DILF? Yes, look at okay. Cool. Glad we could get that out of the way quick. Because before we weren't sure. I wasn't sure if he countered, you know? Because, like, Kiryu, 100%. He may qualify for daddy if you're into it. It's the quintessential DILF. He just doesn't have kids. I can change that. I mean, who said that? Incredible. Beautiful. Perfect sentence. Somebody in chat. Smoking out with your allies? That's such a fucked up move. Holy shit. Also, Nicotine Lich? What a fucking good name for a cigarette mascot. Essence walking. Oh, I can get multiples in the walk. I can get like... Oh, can I get 3 people in the walk? I need that mascot to move up a little bit and I can get 3 people. Oh, no, they're too spread. They're too spread. Right. Yeah, you tell him how you really feel. Oh, bastard! I did not want that one. Did not want Nicotine Lich. That's just an engineer. I did not want anything except a silence. A silence is the worst one. You're basically dead next turn anyway. So let's just do a big steppy. Beautiful. And now the Nicotine Lich is slightly horny. I don't know how the silence wears off either. Alright, let's kill this guy. Withdrawal symptoms? Oh, is that because they're smoking out? That explains that, but yeah. Oh, I can get both of those in the walk. I can get doubles in the walk. Doubles in the walk. Two nerds, one walk. Look at him. It's all about the flame, baby. It never gets old to watch this one. I love it so much. 2 servings of loser fried rice. Oh, well then surely it would be. I'm not even gonna attempt to justify it. Poisoned, not silenced. So. Can I? Oh no, I don't have enough for Gatling Bowgun. Damn. Well, that was shit. Can I do a call? I can do a call. So I don't think I need to though. I think I'm good. But I know it's an available option now. You're not gonna follow up? Nobody gonna follow up. You bastards. I like that you can see he's grabbing a vape, not a cigarette. So even the cigarette vapes. Big follow up. Son here, I'm sorry. Do the big steppy. Everyone loves the big steppy. Certain people really love the big. Some people love the big steppy maybe a little bit too much, you know. Dragon's Resurgence. Yeah, that's what I call kicking the habit. Am I right, gamers? Banapa. Yeah, that joke got about the reaction that it deserved. That joke definitely got the reaction that it deserved. Thank you for not acknowledging it at all. So that's the end of the dungeon. Do I get anything fun out of it? That's the closest he gets. That's the closest he gets to smiling. That's as happy as he gets. Completed Sector 1. Survival boots. Neat. Leg armor. Check. That last guy was one of the big players. Well done. I heard there's an even stronger enemy further down. Watch yourselves, alright? And remember, I'll be rooting for you. Bewitching Snake Blade. Oh, it's a new Cho weapon. Right, let's get the new shoes on Kaz. And the new sword on Cho. Look at it. Oh, look at that sexy little sword. It's all wiggly. Little wiggly sword. Can I give you... Which of these hyper... They're not even as strong as her Imperial Mop. They might paralyze, though. That is like a 30% decrease. That can get to fuck, you know? Cho does need accessories, though. What have I got for you, Choey boy? Yeah, I have a black belt. I have a black belt, and I don't have the special... I don't have the special thing for you. You have a black belt and a power ring. Just so you've got stuff. Because having stuff is better than not having stuff. Free recovery. Let's go back to the surface, please. Actually, no. Let's see what I can exchange for all of that data that I got. Because, ooh, Dragon God's army. Neat. Exchange items. What you got? What you got for me? Crafting stuff. A Tennis Aces racket for 3,000. I got 5,000. That's cool. The Fantasy Star Online music. A safe key, that's neat. And then Streets of Wheels in gold. I don't like the gold. The gold's not good. So nothing really that I want because I don't have any tennis aces. I can't pick up new classes here. That's an Ichiban thing. Unfortunately. But it's something. And put it on the board. Yet another currency. Yet another point system. It's like living in a fucking MMO. What kind of music does Son like? I don't stick to a single genre, so I'm into all things. Same. I've been into pure loving Kamurocho. How about a duet sometime? Gay. I mean, not gay, but... A duet with Kiryu-san? That'd be amazing. Wait until I start voice lessons first. She's got a voice train. Sion He trans confirmed. I'm not asking you to. It's not like I'm asking you to debut as a singer. You really are a perfectionist, aren't you? No, she's just really really fucking into you. She's just really into you. She just says she needs to try voice training. Like, trans queen confirmed. Should we? Yes, we should. We should go. We should actually do plot. We'll definitely make our way around the... We'll definitely make our way around going for all of the memories and stuff as we go. There's no need to, like, run around the entire map getting them now. But I will get this one here because I'm in the neighborhood. Should I check out that convenience store? Popo and M store are the go-to convenience stores. I can't believe this guy's fucking reminiscent about a fucking Tesco. They got bento, oden, Chinese buns. Even their own specialties you can't get anywhere else. Hard to say which one I like more. Some customers get all up in arms for their favorite convenience stores though. Big Tesco alliance. Guess I'm more of a moderate. I like the bento at Popover. Nothing beats the hot food they've got at M store. Come to think of it, I haven't passed by here in a while. Maybe try something from both stores. It was a comparison test. For old time's sake. No matter how old you get, shopping and eating delicious food will always be good fun. God, Kiryu is such a fucking... He will reminisce about the weirdest shit. The weirdest fucking shit. What were they yapping about? I don't know, fucking French food or something. Crossing woods with Cho. Yeah, he's got charm. He's talking about Onomichi. What are you muttering to your phone about? It's crossword app. Forgot the deadline for the sweepstakes was coming up. First magazines and newspapers, and now there are crossword apps. Old man discovers crossword apps. Good, pretty fun. Educational too. Gotta beat ramen. No, charming Hasuku faces Onomichi. A year's supply of bean sprouts. Fucking bean sprouts. Top prize. If I win, I'll have to hold a bean sprout bonanza. Love a bean sprout bonanza. Let's fucking go. I don't know about you. I also love a crossword. I'm a sucker for a crossword. I'm not like smart enough to do a cryptid crossword, but I would like to be one day. I'd like to board a train with no destination someday. Go where it takes me. Oh, that might be fun. Want to try it? Oh, you're in? Sure. Where should we go? I thought the point was to have no destination. Right. Yeah, of course. Maybe I'm just more comfortable with directions. Nothing wrong with that. It's part of your character. Decide where you're going. Take your time getting everyone there. I can do that. One thing though, Kiryu. One thing though. You come with us, Kiryu-san? Crosswords are one of the top things to do. You're so right. You are so right. I love me a crossword. I did have a crossword app for a bit. Right, can I find the last number heart? Cho Sonhee, Cho Sonhee. Sonhee, Sonhee. Psycho, Sonhee. Psycho, Psycho. Psycho. Number the gamesman. There we go. Right, I'll take a taxi back here, but I would like to get this last number one, you know? I want to be best friends with Number. I found in some free paper yesterday, it was most BS hand. Ugh. It can't be fucking BS handheld rubbish. So I used this app I used to have. It would like collate the crosswords from all of the big papers. Some of the answers were literally reverse the letters of this word. That sucks. But they like it would collect like from like 5 big papers across America. And I noticed they would use the same clue all the fucking time. Like they would just reuse clues all the fucking time. Right. Let's get this last number. Fancy a game of shogi when we're free? Maybe. I like shogi. Sharpens the mind. After playing for a while, I feel my thoughts become clear. I didn't know it had that kind of effect on you. Sure. Gives me time to have a conversation with myself. Did I turn the gas off when I left? Crap, what about the energy bill? I go through my whole itinerary. Sounds useful for sorting out errands. Although I'd get the feeling you'd lose most of the games. And I'm best friends with Number. Look at that. Absolute friends forever. Look at that. Incredible. Friends forever. Head to Sunrise Bridge during the day. Kiryu-san, I feel like I've gotten to know you pretty well. Huh. Interesting person, Number. Don't know. Hey, follow me. There's a spot I'd like to show you. Sunrise Bridge. So during the day. It's during the night, so I can't do that right now. Gotta do plot. A shiny. 10 whole cents. 10 yen, sorry. That's like 1 cent. Yes, I think we're ready. When in doubt, we can just call a guy, you know? Some babes. Not exactly two babes. Depending on who you qualify as a babe. Have a duck. One of these babes is queen of the Gobi Jewel. They are all babes. They're all babes in their own way. Push forward till we see him. Anyone gets an eye, take him down. Yeah, Sawashiro knows we're coming to see him. But he's gotta... Okay, so if he's on our side, he has to put up a front that he's not. And if he's not on our side, then it didn't matter. Fucking boss ass motherfucker. Coolest man alive. Kiryu, coolest fucking man alive. Centaurian whip. Oh, that was so beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Triple flip of Ripper. Can I get the rest of these guys? No, they're all gone. But did get a fucking lot of them. I really thought that was... There we go. Thank you, Kiryu. Now, Cho, all you got to do is take this one guy out. You... Dragon's Ascent. Beautiful. Second wave? There's got to be a second wave of them. That was too easy. Yeah. Another Centaur. Oh, Centaurian whips are really, really high price one. It's like 52. So a Gatling Bowgun might be the way to do it. Get these two in the Gatling Bowgun. Can I guide? Can I just shove you? Can I shove you a little bit? Damn. I thought maybe I could throw one of them in the river, but alas, it wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be. Ooh, ah. Show. Oh, you're weak against fire, wicked. I'll just throw a fucking barrel in. No way that wasn't gonna kill. No way that wasn't gonna kill. Oh, beautiful. 2 for 1. That was rude. I really want to throw him in the fucking river. And I'm pretty sure if he wanders in the right direction, there's a way for Kiryu to throw him in the river. But I just don't think it's meant to be, you know? If I can shove you. Just a big stompy. Oh, nah, not quite levels for everybody. Shame.
お前らはやり直すためにここへ来たんじゃなかったのか。それともハワイへ行くから日本でのことは全部チャラか。組の命令で振るった暴力は脳幹か。そんな覚悟でいりゃどこに行ったって裏社会から抜けられやしねえ。 本気で人生立て直したいと思ってんなら少しはてめえの頭で考えろ。
私はあの人ほど優しくはない。立てついてきたやつにはきっちりけじめをつけさせる。それが小水。
Son, he being a badass. Son, he badass mode. Where did she stick the point of her heel on his face? Get your bets in now. Eye, nose, mouth. Either way, we weren't allowed to see. And we've seen some gnarly fucking stuff in these games. Welcome back, ad gang.
ああ。奴らしばらく使い物になんねえはずだ。少しは休みをくれてやるんだな。
Probably I.
心配は無用です。代わりの人間は吐いて捨てるほどいますんで。大概算で行き場をなくした極道崩れがね。
連中を食い物にするためにお前らは第二次大解散なんてお題目を唱えてんのか。あいつらにとっちゃやっと差し込んできた希望の光だったはずだ。
そうですね。そういやこんなことを言ってるやつがいましたよ。仇の世界は全く自由がなくまるで無所のようだったと。元ヤクザがいつ何をしでかすか常に監視されてるようなもんだったんでしょう。ですが面白いのはこっからです。ここでは常時100人
Nearly 100 people working at all times. Only need a single
管理者
simple.
は一人以下で済むんですよ。それができるのも倉庫の構造にありました。
Oh, he's built the panopticon.
この監視塔を見てください。
He's literally built the panopticon.
見えません。管理される側はいつ見られているかわからないので作業の手を抜けなくなるわけです。パノプティコンという構造ですが、これが
Why was it invented? As a fucking torture nexus.
監視だ。
I hadn't noticed. I didn't clock that.
無所
I'm
のような
stupid.
社会から逃れてきたはずの元ヤクザたちは結局少しだけマシな牢獄に来るだけのことだった。
お前らは何のために連中を集めてる。
He's just
なんでハワイ
starting another Yakuza.
救ってやるためにですよ。
エビナがそう言ってんのか。もしそんな上っ面の話しかされてねえんならお前もいずれ使い捨てられる。
Yeah, Ebina is just gonna toss you aside. He doesn't give a shit about you or anything.
彼らは清流会の中でも武闘派です。エビナさんへの忠誠心も熱い。命令を受ければ殺しもいとわぬ。命令がなくても首の敵は躊躇なく殺す覚悟がある。
今時の極道にしちゃ珍しいな。だが口で言うだけなら何
I love that, like, Kiryu, even after the Great Dissolution, he still has all this respect for the old ways and the old Yakuza and, like what he considers real strength. Seiklan's strong is going to get for a profit trade. Maybe it's the style at the time. I heard baggy suits are in. Baggy suits are in Japan right now. You ever just kick a box of knives out of the sky? I hate Sawashiro so much, but kind of cool as fuck. Kind of low-key cool as fuck, you know? Baggy suits can still have proper fit. I still think they look terrible, but they can have a fit to them. Like I was watching AEW a couple of weeks back, and fucking Kazuchika Okada, one of the most beautiful men in the world, Kazuchika Okada, comes out in a baggy fucking suit. And he is a tall, beautiful man. And he looked like he was wearing his fucking dad's clothes. It was terrible. And like, if that's the start, and like Kazuchika Okada can afford a proper suit. He can afford a suit. But for some, like, I don't know why he was fucking wearing it, you dig? It looks terrible. Let's put Sawashiro in a big walk. And how much damage Sawashiro will be done by Big Walk. Sawashiro and friend in Big Walk. Tyrant's Displeasure. Right, now it's the single target moves. Bloodied Bowgun guarantees a crit with a back attack. I'm not quite on a back attack though. The angle's not quite right. Oh no, he's Zappy Dagger mode. Right, what? Oh, he's weak to fire. Wicked. So right in to... Go on, give me a burn. Give me a burn. No, you're not going to give me a burn. Beautiful. I love not having a burn. We're straight into Active Surrenders. Dragon honoring the fallen. This is like the first 3 Yakuzas honored in this attack, where he does like he does a move done by the 3 bosses of the 3 Yakuza games, and their tattoos flush up. It's so cool. I say it every time, but it's so fucking cool. I love it so much. On a completely unrelated note, like, Silk Song came out, and I'll be honest with y'all, I got no investment in Silk Song Hollow Knight. I tried to play Hollow Knight once. I didn't quite vibe with it. It's Metroidvania and it's Dark Souls, and I don't vibe with either of those genres. But as with all things, I care more about the cultural reaction to this big thing happening than I do the thing happening itself. Like when the fucking Minecraft movie came out, the cultural reaction fascinated me. When Five Nights at Freddy's movie came out, cultural reaction fascinated me. I am disappointed by the cultural reaction to Silk Song, because it's just like people are going, yeah, it's good, innit? It's just good, innit? And that's far less interesting, you know? I wanted something like, the most I got is the release has been a bit like the release window is a little bit disrespectful to other indie developers, which it was, because it kind of forced every other indie dev to either delay their game for a month or just admit you're not going to get any sales because everyone's playing Hollow Knight. But I was hoping for a little something, you know? I was hoping for a little something cultural reaction. Because I love a cultural I love examining the cultural reaction to a piece of media's release. Like, I studied that at fucking uni. That's what I fucking live for. But alas, it was not to be. It was not to be. I'm going to give some dim sum to Kiryu, because Kiryu's getting attacked the most. Kiryu, have some dim sum! And that will give Kiryu healing over time. And now Bloodied Bow going for the crit. And a loose kick. Castigation. Do not castigate him. I want him to keep his balls. That was a lot. That was so much. Right. Can I... Right, stashed bottle will heal everyone. It went Steam struggled to sort so. It wasn't just Steam, it was everybody. Hollow Knight crashed Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, and Steam shop fronts. But that's not an interesting cultural reaction. That's a technological reaction. And it's a reaction to them not being able to do... It's a reaction to them not doing pre-orders. And pre-order and a preload would have been perfect. Like, I'm not usually one for a digital pre-order. And they shouldn't have taken pre-orders like when they announced the game 7 years ago. They should have started pre-orders when they announced the release date 2 weeks ago. Like, at that point, take pre-orders so that the shop fronts can gauge how much server space they need to like allot to, so that they can do like DDoS, fucking accidental DDoS preparation. You dig? But then I'm no tech guy. I'm no expert. Right. Let's fucking go. Get fucking Dragon of motherfucking Dojima, bitch. God. Draconic domination. Nearly 3 million yen for that. That's take 2 zeros off. So what, $30,000 for one fight? Not bad.
またいい男になっちゃった。格が上がったね。見とれない。いいか。やった。あの沢城ぶっ倒してやった。さすが桐生さん。
We fucking dominated him. We destroyed him. We absolutely wrecked his whole shop. Are we still believing him? He's kind of our only lead, but are we believing him? Quick, throw me in the water. Okay, maybe we do believe him, because why would he say throw me in the water? It's kind of goofy. It's kind of fucking goofy. Oh yeah, he just proper threw him. Just absolutely yeeted him.
いつも透かしてた沢城があんな声上げて海に落とされるなんてよ。ちょっと衝撃的だよね。
It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. The plan to do something.
ああ、なるほど。それじゃあ海に落としたのも沢城と示し合わせてたわけですか。
この後春日の部屋で待ち合わせてる。
桐生さんは沢城を信用することにしたんですね。
信用できるか見極めるために話すんだ。何にしてもあいつはお忍びで来るわけだからな。
Yeah, put him in a fucking disguise. Put him in a mascot costume.
へえ、ちょっと楽しみかも。
You've seen something that sounds like Naruhodo. It makes me think of Greatest Attorney. I've not played Greatest Attorney, and I don't. I don't speak Japanese, but there are like certain phrases in like that come up a lot in this game. I don't know what they mean, but they will get stuck in my head. One of them like is when they say "wada wada wa." I don't know what I still don't know what it means, but it hits my brain and hits my mouth very nicely. So it's just one of those things that I will just find myself saying now. I have played the original like 8 Phoenix Wright trilogy, and I think I tried the first Apollo Justice. Didn't quite get along with it. Not for any particular reason. I think I just like fell off it. Reminisce about the sewers. It's the pot. She's on weed. Oh no, she's got one of those. What are they called? What are they called? The red cooking pots. What are they? You know the one. What are they called? 6 kilos. That's a big pot. La Crusade or something. Let's reminisce about the sewers. Not the sewers. A taxi, of course. That makes way more sense. Crock pot. No, I'm thinking like the big, the fancy French red like cookware. They're like crock pots and casserole dishes and things. They call it La Crusade or something. Oh look, a taxi. I'm just gonna Google the name. Tell you what I'm talking about. I can't. I gotta resist. Well, the urge to check the card's interior for cleanliness and exterior for body damage is too strong. Its work habits are hard to break. Even though it's been ages since I last drove a taxi myself. I lived in Fukuoka for some time under an alias, working as a taxi driver. I'd rather not think back on those bleak, dreary days. I don't regret any of my past decisions, though. What I'll always remember is the warmth the people of Nagazu Taxi showed me. They've saved me more times than I can count. It reminds me. The food stores Chief Nakajima took me to, really good food. If you're planning a cross-country trip, don't skip out on Nagasugai. It's a great town, but no match for Kamurocho. Yeah, like Yakuza 5 was the taxi driver one. It's like the midlife crisis game. La Crusade, the fancy red crock pots. These things. Let me drop a link in the chat for La Crusade. These things, the big fancy red cookware. It's just like Dutch ovens and crock pots and enamel dishes and things. Greatest Attorney is great. Your main antagonist is racist to you. And there's a guy called Biff Stroganoff. What a name. Like, Ace Attorney have always been great at naming their people, though. Like, fucking Larry Butts. Love Larry Butts. Yeah, Yakuza 5, whichever one the taxi one was, like, we refer to that as the midlife crisis one. It's not good. He's not having a good time. That entire game, he's having a bad time. He is straight up not having it. His brother is oh, it's beef stroganoff and chicken stroganoff. I get you. It's chicken. I get it. It's funny. Cute dog. Cho would look good as a little dog. I looked after a dog before. It was
そうい
nice.
うのを含めてお世話よね。私も何か買いたいな。
Everyone should get a dog.
先日ペット
All of these people should get
大きな
dogs.
ハムスターのような子を見てな。あまりの愛らし
大きなハムスター
Big hamster thing.
なんだったかな
A chinchilla. Chinzilla.
チンチラか？
そうだ
チンチラか
チンチラだ。あのつぶらな瞳が忘れ
A
ない。
chinzilla.
私
Obviously.
はモルモットとかいいな。なんちゃんはペットとか飼いたい？
What pet does number want?
いや
It's gonna be
俺
something
はホームレ
stupid.
スの頃カラスや猫と共に生活してたようなもんだったからな。動物を見るとね
I have to think of those
良
pets
きラ
after
イ
that,
バ
to be
ルみたいな
honest.
気持ちになっちまうんだよ。だから飼いたい
Can I be real? Being around dogs makes me feel like I have to mask my autism.
むしろ勝つ
Are you?
じゃあ
Do you live around?
難波君と戦わせてみよ
やめなさい。
俺は
Do you live around ableist dogs? Do you live with ableist dogs? That's so shit. Seryu clan office is just up ahead. I better not get too close to it. Still, I think the former Tojo clan headquarters is now the Seryu clan's Tokyo branch. As a supporter of the Great Dissolution, I might not have any right to say this, but it pains me to realize the Tojo clan is no more. They were the top of the underworld. Society would be better off without the Yakuza. This much I know. Daigo must have struggled with this decision. Whenever I think of his suffering, the loneliness I feel seems trivial in comparison. Daigo, what to say, and the others made the right decision. I want to be proud to say that.
思い出せ。
That's why I have to do whatever I can to help. I never thought I'd live to see Tojo clan gone. After all this time, my feelings on the matter are complicated. But lying if I said I didn't miss everyone, but I'm also proud that Daigo and Watase made the right decision. That's why I have to do my part. Just feels like, you know. How do you feel about cats? Do you have to mask around cats? I don't feel like you have to mask around cats. Cats seem legit. Cats would get it. But yeah, no, I can't say I get what you mean, but every cat is already autistic and every dog is ADHD. That is the difference. That is the difference.
結構いいものあっておすすめなんだよね。最近行ってなかったし、今度またや。
この辺に必
Yeah,
要
there's a pawn shop on it. Go figure. It was actually a hoarder's house originally, but once it got cleaned up, turns out it's full of treasures. I bought some bowls from my shop
お
though.
前の店の
The
丼
bowls at your restaurant are second hand?
まさに掘り出し。
Yeah, total steal.
よし
Bowls from Ben 10 Pawn. I can't believe they called the pawn shop in this game. Where is it? I think it's here. Ben 10 Pawn. Don't Google that. Do not Google Ben 10 Pawn. You. Ooh, a grenade. Yeah, love to find a grenade on the
ね
street.
え、あれなんだろう。行ってみない？
Bit of iron. Ooh.
開けてみる
Ooh. Ooh.
やったぜ
Hand mirror of reason. I keep it on my vanity desk of contemplation next to my hairbrush of determination. And other such bits and jokes. What is the hand mirror of reason? What do I even do with such a thing? Is that just a gear I can give to somebody? Oh, Dragon God's Amulet. I need to give that to Kaz because that's a dragon-specific thing. The Hand Mirror of Reason. Maximum Mittens. Champion's Ring. I'll show you my Champion's Ring. No. No, I won't. I take that back. I immediately regret saying that. Let's go have a little nap before Sawashiro gets here. Let's have a little nap. I love pulling out my mirror to ask my reflection, should I make this unwise financial decision? And it answers yes. And it's certainly not me making my reflections say yes.
いらねえことは何も
Ah, look at him.
こっちもそう時間があるわけじゃね
Trash man Sawashiro.
だがまずはお前の立ち位置をはっきりさせてくれ。お前にとって
Who is Ebina to you?
何なんだ。
極道の第二次大解散を持ちかけてきた荒川真澄の意志を継ぐ男です。
我々もそう見ていた。だが実際のところについてはあんたももう気づいてるはずだ。
ああ、奴が歌う第二
What
次大
type of
解散
book
は
would be your favorite when you become a frog? When I become a frog?
だが俺がそれに気づい
When I become a frog? I wasn't okay. So me becoming a frog is non-negotiable in this situation. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I think like my favorite to eat, or like one that I would like keep as a pet. Either way, I think my answer is ladybird.
た
I
の
refuse to elaborate.
位置をハワイ
It looks tasty.
後だった。
そんな偶然ある？
俺も同意見だ。だが
Ladybird is a good book.
もう少しマシな嘘を用意しておくだろうな。
I think I'd like to be friends with a little firefly.
日頃の
I think that'd make for a fun little Pixar movie dynamic.
ケースだね。
春日がハワイを送り込まれた。
My favorite bug when I become a frog is crab.
茜さ
Crab
んをおびき出す餌
Crab, not bug. Crab, crab. Crab, no bug.
エビノはそれをブライス
Shrimp is bug.
のためにやる
Crab, not bug.
そうだな。
お察しの通りです。
Crabs is not bugs. Shrimps is bugs. Prawns is bugs. Crab's not bugs. Crab's too big. Bugs is small.
ずっとハワイを逃げ回ってたんだ。荒川真澄の愛した人なんだろ。
なあ、だが今のハワイには位置がいる。あいつがいれば、赤根さんは大丈夫だ。
Bugs is small. Crabs is
随
big.
分高く買っているんだね、春日君の方。
かもな。
I think a prerequisite of okay, yeah.
だから俺は
Crabs do come in all sizes, but
それって
they can be big, which makes them not bugs. Bugs is always small. Bugs is always small.
そっくりいただいて、俺が実現させるんだ。
え？
ただし、そのためには、
You need to know Ebina's true motive.
必要がある。
How big is a Goliath feel?
本当の目的
奴がパレガナと組んでるゴミの保管ビジネスってのは
Sawashiro is a spy. He's Spy-Ashiro.
絡んでいます。原発から出る核のゴミ。
He's only in there to find Ebina's true goal.
原発って。
He's got a bunch of nuclear waste.
ああ、核兵器に転用できる。
I will answer you after this cutscene.
ゴミっつっても管理は厳重だ。万が一にも流出しないように世界中が目を光らせてる。
So Ebina and Palikana are grabbing a bunch of nuclear fucking waste.
水、コンクリート、使い捨てられた防護服。そっちは低レベル放射性廃棄物と言われるものの出る量は無尽蔵だ。その何百年と放射能をまき散らす厄介なゴミを特に
I
の原発を抱えた日本は大量に吐き出し続けている。そんなのが最終的な捨て場所もなく
Japan's dragging its feet on decommissioning nuclear facilities.
棚上げにされてるわけだ。
That's your Yakuza Japanese politics lesson today.
そういえば時々ニュース
And it
なん
was
か
the nuclear waste that gave Kiryu his
原
his
発のゴ
cancer
ミ処理場を
diagnosis.
作ろうにも
Not all the cigarettes
地
and
元の
energy
人
drinks.
たちに反対されてどこにも作れないって
だからパレカナはそこに目をつけた。もう20年以上前から数カ国の核のゴミを自分たちの島で引き受けてる。島の名前は
ネレ島のこと
Nelly Island. Nelly Island is not a secret place anymore. It's full of fucking nuclear waste.
だけが
Because
立ち
Bryce is a motherfucker.
その島です。
教団の聖地を核のゴミ置き場にしてるってのがあのブライスって男は
もちろん高い処理費用を取ってるし、海老名もその分け前に預かるんでしょう。ただそこにハワイへ送り出す元坊たちがどう絡むのかはまだ分かっていません。ゴミ運搬の人足として使われるとしか。
Do not open if no likes
じゃあ
bugs.
結局海老名の狙いは金ってことかよ。
Again, after this cutscene, after this cutscene, we will revisit bugs and the 2 body parts.
パレカナが処理してくれるってんなら、それは大変結構な話じゃねえかって思っちまうんですが。
原発のゴミは自分の
When you say big, is it like dog big? Size of a dog?
たちはその方を破る気でいるのか。
いえ、
Because that's big.
法を緩めるように根回しをするつもりです。
I don't think they're that big.
政治家に官僚、財界は実践の
Unless they are.
日
Which
本
I guess we have to
中に持っている
reevaluate.
原発を再
But
稼働させたいし、なんだったら新しく建設して経済のカンフル剤にしたいと思ってる。その第一歩として核のゴミを処分できる仕組みは歓迎されるでしょう。例えばある日テレビで実験的に海外での処理を検討する時期に来ているなんてコメントが
oh, the size of a particularly fat rat.
世論へ
Good
の根
lord.
回しが始まったってことです。そして法規制の緩和につながっていく。
So, Ebina
なるほど。
and Bryce
結果的に海老名とパレカナは合
are
法的
skirting around the law to get a bunch of money to hold nuclear
鵜
waste.
呑みにできたのにな。偏見だったら申し訳ないが、何か裏があるようにしか見えん。
And Bryce is also like 100
そう
years
いう
old.
ことだ。
Yeah, what's the ulterior motive?
その
And
裏ってのは
Sawashiro is sticking. It's the only reason Sawashiro is still there is because he wants to know
え
what the fuck the plan
代わ
is.
りにもっともらしく桐生さんの素性をばらしてなかったっけ？タタラチャンネルです。
Yeah, why did you make Cheetah
え
say
通りにやっただけだ。
blow the cover?
そうかい。
極道の第二次大解散は確かに海老名の言い出した方便かもしれません。ですが荒川真澄が生きていれば望んだはずの計画でもある。海老名の狙いが本当はよそにあるってんならそこに付け入って俺が全部もらい受けます。
なるほどな。
その時には堂島の竜って看板を当
Well,
て
you've been a bit of a bastard to us so far. Not gonna lie.
俺
Like
も
for real, Sawashiro, you're just like, I need to speak to you. I need your support. Can you have not been a bastard? Could you not have been a bastard?
もう元の木阿弥になっていたのか。極道たちが腹を決めて捨て身で開いた道だったはずだ。それがたったの4年かそこらで。
Oh, he's so mad. He's fucking
見
furious.
が甘かったってことなのかな。
You can hear
って
it.
いう国は
He's furious.
想像を超えて過去の過ちに寛容じゃなかった。だから元極道たちは立ち直る間もなく海老名に取り込まれるしかなかったんだ。
いや、こんな状況になるのは何かがおかしい。俺が聞いていたあいつらの計画にはもっと勝算があった。
あいつらっていうと？
大解散の仕掛け人たちだ。登場界6代目堂島大吾、そして
The Jimas mentioned. 3 Jimas mentioned.
大河だ。
Are we about to go and do the most badass fucking segment in this entire fucking game? Daigo! Context: this is Daigo, one of Kiryu's spiritual sons. So that was Daigo, one of Kiryu's spiritual sons, and the last ever chairman of the Tojo clan. He was basically forced into the role at a very, very young age by Kiryu. He's kind of felt guilty ever since and has played father figure to him since then. What 2 body parts would he looks like just left of Toshiro Mifune. I don't know who that is. Let's click this picture of a big bug and see what big is. That is a large bug. That is about the size of crab. Maybe I need to reevaluate my crabs as bugs, but I don't think crabs is bugs. I'm no science guy there. What two body parts would I swap if I could? Okay, this is actually, I would swap my left and right feet because then I could. I've never watched Seven Samurai. I would swap my left and right feet because then I could wear Converse and have all of the interesting patterns be on the outside where everyone can see them. Because the thing with Converse is all of the interesting patterns are on the inside of your feet. They're on the inside. So I would swap my feet so they would be the interesting patterns would be on the outside. I do need to watch Seven Samurai. I need to watch a lot of things. I would swap my nose, and I was trying to avoid saying I would swap my nose and penis because it felt like the low-hanging fruit answer. But I appreciate that you went for it, you know? I appreciate you were there. You were there to exactly like Dan Aykroyd's character in Nothing But Trouble. Another film I've never watched. Toshiro Mifune is just one of the most incredible oldies actors. Might be fucking like the character design might be influenced by him. It's not out there on a possibility. Nelly Island, roughly 100 kilometers from Honolulu.
なぜなら、よこしまな心、魂、毒、それらすべてをパレカナの火は浄化できます。人の罪であれ、核のゴミであれ。これからは皆さんも私のファミリーです。近い将来、あなた方の国、日本の政治家たちは新たなエネルギー政策に取り組めます。震災後止まっている原発は再稼働し、その関連産業すべてが潤うでしょう。
Oh, he does kind of like Daigo, you're right.
つまり、ここにお集まりの皆さんはとても
All these world leaders and then fucking Danny Trejo at the bottom there.
恐縮です、教祖様。核のゴミをお引き受けいただくことを日本人を
Electric Company bigwig.
大臣には昨日また原発再稼働への道筋を説明してやりました。
ありがとう。
あなたは日本経済にとって
This might maybe be so bold.
一筋の光。まさに救いの神です。
大っぴらにはできないでしょう。
Cringe. That's exactly what he wanted to be called. Cringe.
敬意を我々とあなた方の架け橋となってくれました。
それはもちろん。
Absolutely cringe calling him a savior. He's a fucking cult leader.
恐れ入ります会長。いずれはうちも表へ出られるよう組織を改革中です。今後ともご指導ご鞭達のほどよろしくお願いいたします。
失礼。皆さん、時間のようだ。大切な儀式がありましてね。それでは。
I like that they did the proper like everyone leaves thing, and then it just turns into the two like an actual Zoom call.
And
does.
am I supposed to be impressed by this? Had you settled this sooner, I wouldn't have relied on Evina's help. If there ever comes a day where he uses this against us, it will be your last, Dwight.
There won't. I swear.
What gets me about Danny Trejo in this game is he voices himself in the English version, but when he speaks English in the Japanese version, that's somebody else's voice. Wild. They're making kids do a fucking firing line. What the shit? And this is the ritual he had to attend.
You have all been chosen. Father Bryce has granted you the right of fire. Now, forsake yourself to the flames and save these lowly sinners.
That's so fucked up.
Keep going. Their impurities have not been fully purged. They are to be unspoiled, nothing less.
That's so that's so fucked.
You have made me very proud, my children of Palikana. Even if the world were to collapse into darkness, I'm confident your flames would light the way.
God, that's so fucked. That's so fucked.
まだいたのか。てめえが起きてたって何にもなりゃしねえぞ。
すまねえ、茜さん。俺のせいで。
She got hit once.
新規くせえったらねえな。おい。このまま
Motherfucker.
全部手遅れになろうが、そりゃ俺の知ったこっちゃねえがな。桐生一馬の期待を。
Kiryu is still
これ以
out
上
there.
裏切るんじゃねえよ。託されたんだろうが、お前は。俺、どうすんだ。
Hey, we haven't failed Kiryu at all yet. And we won't, ever.
目覚めたい。
ならちゃっちゃと動け。ことは待っちゃくれねえぞ。
Quick wiper? I don't know if I want that. We found a kind of and Lani. I thought we were finally good. And they took it all away from us. I can't stop thinking about Hanawa-san and Wong. This whole time we've been playing right into the bad guy's hands. Yeah, it fucking sucks. Absolutely fucking sucks.
Oh.
I know we've been buried deep in shit before, Kasuga, but this time it feels like the deepest.
Yeah.
Maybe, but there's no use wallowing in it. We have to go after Lani. We've got to move while she still might be alive. Yeah, but where do we even start looking? I ain't got one fucking clue right now. I got people tracking the barracudas in the gancho. If we're lucky, someone might cough up some info on the girl. Right. We've got no leads. We've got nothing. All we've got is Chitase, who did kind of a bit to double crossing us, and has now vanished.
おい、もしかしてあいつどっかにとんずらしまったんじゃ。
なんだと？どういうことだよ。
だってあいつエイジがラニを狙ってることも全部承知で俺らの仲間でいたんだぞ。
She's got some explaining to do.
逃げても不思議じゃね
え。でもちーちゃんは俺らを助けようとしてたろ。パレカナが来るって警告してくれたじゃねえか。俺らの仲間なんだってちーちゃんは。
ならこれも覚えとけよ。ちーちゃんがもっと早くエイジのこと言ってくれてりゃ。
His teacher had given up Edgy a few minutes earlier. Well, how was she to know that? How was she to know that? Well.
気の毒だがよ、カスが。トミーの言うことにも一理ある。何言ってんだ。足立さんまで。
Her reason was she was scared because she was being blackmailed.
トンズラなんてどうせその辺にいるんだからよ。 ちいちゃん。ダメだ。繋がらね
She's run away because she's got a report and she took off on her own not long ago. Yeah, she's scared that we're gonna hate her, so because you know she was blackmailed into basically foiling all of our plans.
はあ？
手癖の悪い。どうやって隠し場所嗅ぎつけやがったんだが。
病、ちいちゃんが出てったってのはいつだ？
銃が消えてるのは今さっき
We
わ
cut the piece missing just now. Girl must have fled half an hour ago.
30分以上。
Oh, she could be fucking anywhere.
銃を持ち出したって、あいつもしかして一人でラニを取り戻そうと？
マジかよ。
出なきゃ銃は必要ねえ。あいつは多分エイジやパレカナンとこに乗り込むつもりだぞ。
Yeah, she's going after Edgy.
いけねえ。ちいちゃんを追いかけよう。
She's going to go like right her wrong or whatever, or whatever she thinks that she could do to right her wrong. And then there were three. Just three dudes. Listen, before we out Ashley, we need a plan, right? Okay then. So we talk to the tattoo lady again. Kiyo-san, huh? Yeah, I bet if anyone knows what Chi-chan said, it is her. It's not much of a plan, but it'll have to do. Let's go. Chitase Fujinomiya has left the party. Such. But sad. That, but in a minor key. Sujumogachi ticket. Well, I might as well just pull that now, I guess. Nothing good. Nothing good. Blackmailer demon. King Joe, that's not bad. And then a beach baller. The King Joe's new, but the King Joe's not fantastic. Volcano Tattoo Studio.
あんたたち。どうもおばちゃん。ラニをさらわれたって。茜さんも怪我させられた。
How do you know? How do you know everything? She must have been watching the stream. She must have been watching.
どれだけ人を見る目がないんだよ。
Hey, we tried our fucking best, you
あん
know.
たたちにあの子たちを預けた途端、これか。そう言わねえでくれよ。それよりおばちゃんさ、千歳って子見なかったかい？俺らと一緒にいた。なんだい、あの子にも愛想つかされたのかい。そういえばさっきそこを歩いてったね。
I mean, yeah.
どこに向かって行きました？
She was just headed in that vague direction,
そ
wasn't
こ
she?
までは。それに見かけてからもうずいぶん経つよ。
そうですか。
千歳は今頃エイジを探そうとしてるはずだ。
She says going after Edgy.
の
Yeah.
仕返しか
100.
取り戻すためか。
It'll be both.
どっち
Do
にしたっ
both.
ていずれはあいつのところに現れる。
ってことはつまり
俺らもエイジのとこに行けば千歳を見つけられる。
いや、それが分かりゃ苦労しねえって。
三人よれば文殊の知恵ってやつだ。どうだ、春日。
I mean, yeah, it's something to go on. The Daidoji safe house?
花輪さんと一緒に俺らの動きを見張ってたんだ。何か手がかりを残してるかも。
なるほどな。
I mean, yeah, it's a lead. It's a. He while he was being carried out, he might have left something. Come on, Tommy.
しかし俺ら、ちーちゃんがいねえだけでこんな。
Chi-chan made this group feel a lot less skeezy.
どうなんだ?
Yeah, she kind of did.
いいんだよ、そんなことは口に出さなくったって。
It's worse when you 100% worse when you call attention to it.
腰が張るぜ。
Right. when we get some sort of free time, we're gonna do some personality tests so we can do more jobs. And maybe not okay.
Yo.
Yeah, come to Dondoko, Professor Akito. Become a Dondoko Island boy. Nobody's looking at you. We're just running past you. Stop telling us to stop staring, because we're not staring at you. Gotta befriend the boy, the ukulele boy. Sujumunch. Let's. I think it's just a straight shot, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it wants us to go all the way, but we're not. We're not running. We're not running that whole way. That would be insane. But that would be insane behavior. Oh dear.
すぐにここを離れて正解だったな。殺に捕まってたら身動き取れなくなるとこだ。
I mean, there were gunshots, there was a lot of action. I'm not entirely surprised.
一番なんて職質されただけでアウトだぜ。パスポートもねえし、もう桐生さんとか大ドジのパーにも頼れねえ。
さて、それはどうでしょうね。
Dirty agent. The three background agents.
なんだ、こいつら。
忘れかもしれませんが。
Yeah, you were in the other room on the computers the whole time.
指示を受け、急ぎ茜さんたちの専用機を手配してたんですかね。まさかこんな事態になるとは。あそこで何があったかは室内の監視カメラ映像で把握しています。三田村英二がパレカナの内通信。
AG was Palecana the whole last time.
花輪さんのことなんだけど。
そのことでしたら。 あなたのせいじゃありませんよ、春日さん。三田村に気が回らなかったのは我々の落ち度です。ただでさえアウェイのハワイからにもかかわらず、十分な人員が揃っていなかった。
Yeah, it's kind of on you. You brought 4 guys and Kiryu, who probably counts as like 10 guys.
今回の任務を過小評価した上の判断ミスです。
あんた。
All business. All fucking business.
我々は今も茜さんを見つけられませんでした。花輪のことを気に病む必要はありません。
ありがとうよ。けどやっぱり俺に何の責任もねえとは思えねえ。だからこの始末は俺がつけるよ。
あなたがそういう人だから我々も今ここにいるんです。
どういうことだ。
場所を変えましょうか。三田村英二という人物に。
Rip Hanoa, you were kinda peggable.
何かお役に立つ
Beautiful. I'm taking that.
それをお伝えしたく思います。
どっかにいい場所が？
以前、桐生さんが使っていたホテルの部屋へ。場所はご存知ですね。我々は先に行っています。大人数で目立ちたくありませんから。
Adds up in 3, by the way.
なかなか気遣いのできる連中じゃねえか。
Pretty polite for a bunch of lizard
花輪
people.
の教育が良かったんだろうな。あ
あ、行こ
う。They were pretty polite for a bunch of weird lizard people. Who are best forces? I should probably go and cash in that best fortune. What you got for me? Water God's Amulet. I can't afford that yet. Shame. I don't like that it makes you unlock the net, like buy the last thing to unlock the next thing. Your face pisses me off. Your face pisses me off. I don't have any dog food for the boy. That makes me sad. Can't give the dog junk. Need to buy more dog food for the boy. Oh, oh, oh. Fuck out of the way, Adachi.
うまく取れたぜ。
Silly boy. Chlamydia bouquet. Neat. Hey, I found these flowers on the floor and I thought you might like them. I'm gonna do a quick BRB when the ad hits because I need to go and fill up my water bowl and do some stuff. So we will be hitting a quick BRB then. But that's in like a minute and a half. So you will not miss anything in that break. While I attempt to where's it sending me? It's sending me to Curious Hotel. That makes sense. That makes total sense. I like that it's always just on the map as Curious Hotel. Never gets anything more than that. The hotel doesn't have a name, just Curious Hotel. Hi, Alexander. I'm actually gonna not go in the hotel because that will trigger a cutscene. I'm gonna fight these guys. Even though I've already opened that box, I'm gonna fight these guys anyway. Jellyfish juice? Yeah. Super fast jellyfish. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was going to. Oh dear. Bust a geyser, that'll do something. That, it was such a dad picture. Adachi only takes dad pictures, you're so right. What are you running over there for? Get fucking giant swung, nerd. Dreams of the next big swell. Wait, did I say Aguilar passes out? No. Oh, I can't even Dondoko beam them for a quick easy battle because I used the move. Anyway, BRB, I'm gonna go in for the ads. Welcome back, gamers! I return to continue to beat up these swole dudes outside the hotel. A weird thing to be spending my Monday evening doing, I must admit, but hey. Somebody's got to be in it. They're causing a nuisance. I should probably like respec him back to cab driver at some point. But I do just enjoy watching him be a surf guy. I feel like that's his secret dream, to be a surf guy. You know? Bam. Ink to the Vinker's not for this. Oh no, bad. Very bad. Very mean. This guy's just got fucking bags of defense. Oh no, Tomizawa's not looking great, I must say. I don't have enough for heavy beatdown. Finish the job? No, damn it. This guy's real fucking tanky. Maybe this was a mistake. Finish the job? Better. Alright, what's in this suitcase? It better be worth it. It wasn't worth it! Right, let's, items, let's fuck it, let's get a bit drunk. Let's just get a bit wasted as we go into the hotel. Shark tooth longsword! Ooh, sexy little knife.
もともとこの部屋を桐生さんに用意したのもあんたらだったんだな。
ええ、そういうことです。前もって桐生さんの病状を聞いてはいましたが、今回の任務がこうまで危険になるのは予想外だったです。
You didn't look after him. You didn't look after him properly. You bitches.
じゃあ、それで言うと、あんたらはもう任務完了じゃねえのか？茜さんは病のとこで治療中だ。今すぐ迎えに行きゃいい。
まあ、おかげになってください。やはり説明には少し時間がかかりそうだ。結論から言えば、大道寺の目的は茜さんの保護ではなく、パレカナが血眼になって探しているものを横取りするということにあったようです。あなた方のおかげで今は茜さんといたラニがパレカナの探し物だったと理解して。
じゃあ大道寺一派も病たちと似たり寄ったりってことか。
と言いますと、
病たちも茜さんに何の価値があるか知らずに探してたんだ。
Nobody knew, and yeah, it took us.
ハワイの組織がみんなこぞって茜さんを追いかけてたから。で、そいつを交渉のカードにして。
Yeah, everyone just fucking using it for, everyone just using it for power, using it for information.
そうですね。
You're all the fucking same.
ただ大道寺の場合、茜さんを追う黒幕がパレカナであることは初めから知っていたようです。
なんだって？
これはここだけの話にしていただけますが、パレカナは日本政府にある取引を持ちかけてきています。
へへ、もったいぶるじゃねえか。 なんだいそのある取引ってのは。
原発から出続ける大量の放射性廃棄物をパレカナが引き取って処分すると。
はあ？
彼らの所有するネレ島には核のゴミを埋められる土地と施設があります。パレカナはそれを清流会のエビナを通じて日本政府に売り込んできたんです。
It all comes back to fucking Ebina.
核のゴミ処分がままならないのは万国共通。原発を動かしたい勢力の大きな泣きどころです。彼らにとって
This game,
渡りに船と言える。
this game's third act does get really nuclear. Really, really nuclear.
建造する。なんなら他国にも輸出して莫大な利益を得られる。しかし大同時一派は
Like it's just like we're just gonna drop being about the Yakuza, just be about like nuclear power, nuclear waste.
落とし穴って何のことなんだ？
それはわかりません。穴の仕掛け人にその隠し場所を聞いたって答えは返ってこないでしょう。だからパレカナの真意を確かめるには上辺の交渉ではなく深く切り込まないと。そのためには強力な交渉材料が必要です。
じゃあその交渉
Just everyone's everything's just a fucking means to an end for the Daidoji. Fuck the Daidoji.
大同時の上が我々にここまで情報を落としてくるのは初めてのことです。花輪の死は彼らにも想定外だったんです。
な、ちょっといいが。
Daidoji, you are legit evil masterminds. He's fucking on the money.
権力者です。かつてほどの勢いはありませんが。
それがなんでハワイにまで人を送り込んでパレカナを調べるんだ。そっちにも何か真の狙いってのがあるんじゃねえのかよ。
何か誤解されているようですが、我々にとっての勝利は日本の国益です。ただし闇雲に原発を動かす目先の利益よりも長期的な視野で物を見ます。パレカナのゴミ処分は確実に安全なのか、血税で賄うコストに見合うものなのか、
The shadows aren't what they used to be.
子供たちに誇れるか、国の舵を取る愛国者なら当然の懸念です。
It's a question every patriot must answer. Patriots.
じゃあ聞くがよ。もし俺らでラニを取り戻すことができたら、あんたらはどう動く？
Yeah. At least, they are planning for like generations in the future. They're not like fucking short-term bastards like every fucking politician is.
なら、
Yeah, they're a little bit Metal Gear.
俺たちの目的は同じってことだよな。茜さんとラニをパレカナの手から守る。
もちろんです。ですがそれもこの男の裏切りでご破産になりかけています。
ああ、そうだな。Aちゃんについて調べを入れたって言ってたよな。
三田村英二。意外かもしれませんが、調べたところ本名でした。もともとは東都新聞の政治部記者だったんです。
Aちゃんが分野？
ええ。しかし5年前に会社から解雇されています。理由は運転中に起こした人身事故です。
人を引いたってのか？
ええ。ただし三田村はヤクザにはめられたと供述しています。
Claim you were framed by the Yakuza.
当時警視総監と癒着していた荒川組の幹部たちだと。当時三田村は警視総監と荒川組の癒着の証拠を見つけるべく日夜取材を続けていました。荒川組が目障りな存在とみなす程度には優秀な記者だったようです。ですがそれが良くなかった。その日深夜まで取材を続け、疲れ果てた三田村が夜道を運転中、突然歩行者が飛び出してきた。
AG はそれが荒川組の仕業。
AG was set up by the 荒川組。
ドラレコの映像からは確かに歩行者の飛び出しは不自然な挙動に見えます。ですが裏を返せばそれだけのことです。被害者の男性は荒川組との関係を否定しています。幸い被害者が軽傷で済んだことと運転手の過失は軽度であるという判断から数十万程度の罰金の判決で済みました。ですが 会社がそんな人間を雇い続けるかは別問題です。
もし事故が荒川組の仕組んだ
Supposing they were, which they weren't, which they most assuredly weren't.
事故を起こさせた時点で狙いは達成してたってわけか。荒川組が噛んでる証拠はないって話だったが、本当に何にもないのか？その
Yeah, where's the but? Where's the big
荒川
but?
組の仕業だったとして、荒川真澄が噛んでいるとは考えづらいでしょう。目障りな分野一人、組長がいちいち把握してるとは考えにくい。ただ、沢城城がどうだったかは微妙なところです。奴ならやりかねないは、我々としても見解が一致するところです。
もしもだけどよ、もしエイジの言ってることが本当なら、俺と一緒じゃねえか。
Eiji made up being in a wheelchair to get on Ichiban's good side. Why would he not make up being framed by the Arakawas to get on Tomizawa's good side?
新聞社を追われた三田村は
Come on, Tommy.
ある組織の活動に参加します。
Forethought.
NPO 法人ブリーチジャパンです。
Fucking Bleach Japan.
エイちゃんがあいつブリーチジャパンにいたのか。
Context. Bleach Japan. I feel like I mentioned Bleach Japan in a stream a couple of streams ago. Bleach Japan is a conservative organization that basically serve as the main villains of Yakuza 7. They want to bleach the gray zones, which means get rid of sex workers, get rid of immigrants, get rid of poor people, get rid of homeless people. Conservative bastards disguised as let's make our country better. Proper fast shit.
ヤクザ根絶を標榜するブリーチジャパンに参加した。
Wasn't Sarashiro a cop? I don't believe so. He was always Yakuza.
三田村はかなりの活躍を見せたようで、青木亮に見出され、組織が解体されるまで東京地区の支部長についていました。
確か久米が横浜支部長だったな。妙なところで因縁がつながったな、春日。
ああ、でもわからねえ。それだけエイちゃんがヤクザを恨んでるってんなら。
Was someone other than Adachi was a former cop? No, just Adachi. Namba was a former nurse. I'm thinking of Namba.
今までの話を踏まえた上で、それでもエイジがヤクザと手を組むとしたら、理由はそこくらいしか思い当たらねえな。ヤクザ根絶のための苦肉の策ってところか。
いやでもそれは変だろ。エイジが第二次大解散を信じてるってんなら、今あいつがやってることに何の意味があるんだよ。マフィア引き連れて小さい女の子さらって何がしてんだよって話じゃねえか。
Yes, because he's a bastard.
もはや目的すら見失ったのか何なのか。
Sarashiro was with Arakawa, so why would Eiji work with someone that would frame him?
だな。話を戻すぞ。
Because the greater end game is destroying the Yakuza?
取り戻したかったのかもな。それで告発系 VTuber なんてのを始めた。
けどそのチャンネルも今や海老名の御用聞きだ。
三田村はハワイにおける海老名の名代なんでしょう。バレカナの勢力もバックにつけています。
Like
このまま見つからなければ
AG, if AG was genuinely like had his life ruined by the Yakuza, then he would just like he's just working to destroy them.
ちいちゃんからメールだ。
お、あいつなんだって？
画像1枚だけ。
Oh dear.
どっかの店の看板。とっさに撮ったんだろう。ちいちゃんはここに来いって。
Where's that? I don't recognize that place.
店にエイジがいるってことか。
トミー、これどうだ？わかると言ってくれ。
Of course he does. He's a fucking cab driver in this city.
大丈夫だ。わかるぜ。
He knows every bar by its side. That man, like, befriending a cabbie, best first move Ichi could have made. Instantly knows everywhere around the city.
ありがとな。花輪さんの無念、あなたたちに託しましたよ。
You can trust Hanawa because Hanawa trusts us. Hanawa, the extremely paggable man. You can trust him because he trusts us. Tell me, is that the place you met your wife? Oh, it might be. So that picture, there's a place called Club Guilty. Only thing is, it's off District 5. That's Barracuda territory. I got it, right? That's good. Hate to say it, but there's a chance that Chisa is trying to screw us over again. Let's make sure we're ready for anything. The haunting might be because it's District 5. It might well be because he met his wife there. That would be an interesting wrinkle. So I don't know what it's going to want from us. He did look like he was trying not to throw up. Yes, you are correct. It might want level 5s for us, which would be nasty. It would be real nasty. Ooh, new friend. I'm now friends with Naya. Not Nyla Rose. The cool Nyla. Do we need to stock up on stuff? Medicines and things? I'm gonna stock up on basically everything. Because all that is healing. I won't stock up on the alcohol. Because alcohol makes you drunk, which makes you hit harder but makes you unpredictable. So I'll skip out on the alcoholic drinks, but I'll stock up on everything else. And some dog food. And some animal food. Thank you. So I can befriend any more animals that I find. Adachi was struggling with the door there. Great start, Adachi. Buddies with Dennis. Love being buddies. I like that the upgrade of friend is buddy. That's great. Hey, free newspapers. I do enjoy that they're just like, yeah, you can pick up a free magazine and it will make you slightly better at whatever job it is you do. That makes sense, right? That's how reading works. Read a copy of fucking Angler's Monthly magazine and you get better at being a chef. Ooh, beautiful. Free paint. Fallout, at least in Fallout, at least are you not reading like relevant books? Do you not have to read like an engineer's manual to get better at engineering? That's not a skill in Fallout, is it? A thingy. Cat food. You there, baseballman. The Honolulu Warriors, does that say? Now the baseball season's over, it'd be nice to get away and just relax. I'd like to travel someplace with great seafood, honestly. I want to tell him about Dundurk Island, but I don't know if I can convince a pro player to be worth his time. If I had some fiery passion. We do need to do some more. Bark, bark, bark. We do need to do some more quizzes to up our skills. To up our personality, sorry. There's Club Guilty. Oh, take a wide berth around that fight. Do not want to trigger that fight. It was pink.
Club Guilty. ハワイの下品な店の中じゃ最高に金がかかるってところだよ。
なんだそりゃ。
Yeah, this place is definitely way too seedy for Tommy.
ちいちゃんからだ。もしもし、俺だ。無事かちいちゃん。
エイジを探してたの。
Oh, she's in trouble. She's in trouble.
ことを償えるやり方が思いつかなくて。
見損なってもらっちゃ困るぜ。そんなことしなくたって俺らは。
お願い聞いて。エイジを見つけたの。クラブギルティの一番奥、ビップ席にいる。ご機嫌で飲んでる。 周りはパレカナのギャングだらけ。
そうか、わかった。ちーちゃんも中にいるんだな。なら俺らもすぐ行く。今度は俺らの番だな。エイちゃんを捕まえて絶対にラニを取り返すんだ。
ねえ待って、大丈夫なの？そんな簡単に私を信用して。
We are on the same team if you believe hard enough.
エイジと一緒にみんなを騙してたんだよ。もしかしたら今度こそ一番のこと殺す気かもしれないんだよ。
なんか第五地区の中でもこんなやりとりした気がするな。ちーちゃん、俺の答えはあん時と一緒だ。ちーちゃんを信用するって俺が決めたんだ。その結果がどうなろうが文句は言わねえ。それにきっといい結果が待ってる。
まったく人のいい野郎だ。
Never doubt this man's heart, girl.
待ってるよ、ちーちゃん。みんなで迎えに行くからな。
I believe she's on speakerphone. She can hear you.
聞こえたよって。
じゃ、また後でな。
Immediately vindicated. Tommy going from being the most suspicious of Chi to being the first one to run in and save her. That's real good, real subtle character growth. I am out spec'd already for this fight. I might need to emergency Doko beam. Right, let's go for a beachside Brofe to heal. And a Don Doko beam. Matayoshia. Let's get nutty! Fucking love this so much. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Powered by Matayoshia. Oh, that didn't even take him out. That's so bad. I might. Okay, I'm not going to beachside Brofe again. I'm going to Ahi Aloha. Or Inca to the Blinker, that'll do. That's definitely the one I clicked. I definitely clicked Inca to the Blinker and not Ali Aloha. Right, what were they hiding? What were they hiding? Oh, don't tell me they were hiding nothing. They weren't hiding anything? Usually the bosses like that are hiding something.
Hey, it's Kasuga! The hell are you doing here?
You mind? I'll just squeeze through.
The balls on this guy. Hey, fellas! Looks like we got ourselves a new punching bag.
Oh, in the English dub, do they still call her Chi-chan? Because I'll be honest, one of the things that gets me about playing in the English dub is like using suffixes like chan and san and senpai. That is a quintessentially Japanese thing. Like doing that in English just feels weird, you know? But at the same time, just calling her Chi would be weird. Like, I refer to her as Chi-chan because that is her nickname. But like, do you think in the English dub, he calls like Arakawa-san? That's a lot. Anyway, I get, like, as I've said before, I would be playing with subtitles anyway, so I might as well play with the native audio, you dig? That's my logic. Heavy beat down the big guy. Another weapon for a Dachi would probably be good sometime soon. A Dachi is no longer drunk. Breaking top. By God, it's Claudio Castagnoli. Hit him with the giant swing. Beautifully done, Adachi. Let's fucking go into the club. I also really like the logo for that club. The B and the G being the handcuffs, the G being an open handcuff. It's mwah, mwah, mwah. Look at this shit. That is such good logo design. The B is a little weak, but the BG as handcuffs and the G being an open handcuff, that's genuinely really good design. Like, they went way harder on that than they needed to. They also went way harder on that than they did on basically any other sign in any other club in this entire franchise of games. I am happy with the design of that. Usually, their named and logos are shit for the clubs in these games, but I'm pleasantly surprised with that. Look at him with his functional legs. Fuck that guy and his functional legs. Oh, my ultimate tag team. Hell yeah. Essence of friendship. Dachi becomes Sonic the Hedgehog. That's so fucking cool. Look at them all. That was beautiful. Didn't even break a sweat. Didn't even break a sweat. God, he's so fucking hateful. I hate him.
残念。もう死んじゃったよ。
は？なんだと？
てめえ。嘘つくんじゃねえ。ああ、慰めにならないかもしれないけど、もうとっくに始末しちゃったから。
No, you didn't. Shut the fuck up.
あんたたちがどんなに急いだって、全然間に合わなかった。
No, you didn't. Shut the fuck up. I don't believe you.
せっかく来てもらったのに。無駄足だったね。ただ、もうここまでパーティーを邪魔してくれちゃったから、ただでは返してあげられない。
He's so hateable. He's so hateable.
俺と春日さんの中でもそれはさすがに無理。ここにいるみんなが納得できないよ。
Does this place have standards? This place doesn't look like it has standards.
あ、気が利くね。
ラニを殺したなんて大嘘。
千歳、ちいちゃん。
さっきまでお仲
She
間
kinda
とあの子をブライスに引き渡す相談してたくせに
she kind of
盗み聞きは得意でも
kind of working the glasses and the shirt. She kind of working with that.
ラニーはどこ
It's a vibe, you know. Kind of dig it.
今頃海の底とか。
私が撃てないと思ってる
わかったわかった。まあちょっと落ち着こうよ。聞きたいんだけどさ、千歳はなんで俺がここにいるって分かったの？
カバンに GPS の発信機を入れておいた
It's giving Bayonetta but less female. Yeah, it's giving like it's a toned down Bayonetta. Holding a gun in her hand rather than in a high heel
こ
boot.
ういう子なんだよ。人を騙す、はめるがまあうまくてね。天才的と言っていいんじゃないかな。だから俺は
Yes, civilian Bayonetta. Bayonetta brackets office worker.
聞きたいことは済んだなら改めてこっちから質問ラニーはどこ
参ったな。
Thank Christ. He didn't kill a child. Oh! Oh, I thought they'd like cut her arm off then.
おい、千歳、大丈夫か？結構深くやられたな。待ってろ、止血する。
無茶するな、ちいちゃん。
私はいいからラニーを
怪我人はおとなしくしとけって
You motherfuckers.
人様に銃を向けるなんて実家のご両親が見たらそっとするんじゃないか。親御さんを悲しませてはいけない。
Yeah, that is all tendons.
千歳、
うっさい
バカ言え。こんな子持てたら親御さんは鼻高々だろうよ。何を引き出せたのは大手柄だ。ありがとな、ちいちゃん。
一番
さあ、ラニを取り返すぞ。しゃあ。
おうよあんなぎゅうぎゅうに縛りやがってかわいそうに
私も戦うどの口がって話なのは分かってる
You can't fight, you just had your arm sliced open.
な、頼む。いいよな。
言い出したら聞かねえだろこいつ
さっさと片付けてちゃんとした治療をしねえとな。なあ、よっしゃ。行くぞ。
She's gonna fight anyway, but she did just have her fucking arm sliced open.
Let's go.
She does have another arm and two legs, you're right. And not forgetting the mop. You can't forget the mop. Bubble bail. Bubble ballet. Bubble something. More like get fucked. Single hit by Cass. And I liked that. I liked that. Let's do it again actually. Let's try that one again. Yeah, the haircut the haircut in general real cute. Real good outfit swap. Real good haircut swap. I dig it. It's giving good. It's very cool. The logic if she can't fight because her arms quite open in a world where someone's cleaning utensils destroying it. Yeah. How's she supposed to hold the cleaning utensils, Neil? How's she supposed to hold them? I don't care that she can summon. Like the fact that she pulls them out of hammer space. If she ain't got anywhere to hold them, how's she supposed to use them? Let's get a good look at cute haircut, she to say. I like that she had the time to get her elbow next. Okay, the elbow was the bit that was The elbow was the bit that was all fucked up, though. Get ironed! That would also fuck you up. Steam. Iron steam to the face. Well, okay, so she okay. I'm just not gonna question it. I'm just not gonna question it, you know. Don't you like to? I ain't lying. I ain't lying. The fights all sort of take place in Ichiban's head anyway. Yeah, you wouldn't shoot a girl or push a girl down some stairs.
まだAちゃん呼びなんだ。さすがに無理ありませんそれ。あんたとの今までのやりとり、全部芝居なんですよ。こっちは内心ヘドが出る思いだったんだ。ヤクザとお友達ごっこなんてね。いいよ。春日さんがそう言うなら返してあげますよ。ただしこいつもセットでね。ああ、ダメダメ動いちゃう。こいつは衝撃で起爆するからくりなんだ。じっとしてないと。さてと。じゃあ
He is such a fucked up little guy.
しますよ。ブライスに引き渡してもどっちみち殺すだけですし、早いか遅いかの違いでしょう。おいやめろ、エイちゃん。その呼び方やめてもらえます？
This is so fucked. Got it, Dachi.
ほんと騙されやすいんですね。それ爆弾なんかじゃないし、衝撃で起爆もしませんよ。正解はこちら。
Of course, there's an app for that. Is app controlled explosive really a thing? God, we are in the dark zone.
大したもんだ。でも残念。ちーちゃん、何？ちーちゃん。
We are in the shit now. We are in the fucking It's so Battleship Potemkin slash Naked Gun parody of Battleship Potemkin.
多分ネレ島に連れて行かれて、あとはブライスがどうするか。
ネレ島か、どこにあるのかもわからねえ。パレカナの聖地。
じゃあもう打つ手なしってことか。
謝って済むことじゃないけど、ごめんなさい。全部私のせい。私は自分の身を守るためにエイジの言うことを聞き続けていた。いつか 茜さんやラニを犠牲にするって分かっていたのに。
聞かせてくれるかい、ちいちゃん。エイちゃんやエビナについて知ってること、それにタタラチャンネルのことも。
そうだな。あのチャンネルには俺らも痛い目見せられた。あの VTuber の中身って言ったらいいのか。それが千歳だったわけだよな。
The person inside the VTuber character.
はい。でもそれは3年くらい前からのことで。
I'm just a person inside this VTuber character.
7年くらい前に私が個人的に始めた。
She was a streamer. She's been streaming for 7 years, just like me. Maybe I should pivot to being a call-out channel. Maybe I should pivot to being a call-out channel for the Yakuza. Y'all would stick around, right?
今みたいに動きもしない。本当にただの。
The nano I'll just flip between Crummy still drawing. Hey, PNG2 was a valid cheat to say. Shut up.
チャンネルの人気を上げるために大金出してイラストレーターに発注したの。元々のデザインを引き継いではいるんだけど、露出が増えたり胸元が強調されたり。
Now she was sexier. I gave her big. AG gave her fat tits. I would never stoop that low.
当時の配信はそれこそ10人も。
Back in the beginning, even getting 10 viewers meant the world to me. Fucking mood. We love that. Small streamers unite.
それが私は本当に楽しかった。だって物心ついた頃から学校も習い事も家に決められた通りに束縛されてた。友達だと思っていた同級生がうちの父からお金を受け取ってたこともあった。家の中でもメイドに監視されて、何かあればすぐ親に告げ口されてた。
そんな育ちをする子もいるんだな。
そんな毎日の中で誰にもバレないように夜布団に潜ってスマホの明かりを隠してたたら密かとして配信している時だけ私は私でいる。
She would stream on her fucking phone?
変な話でしょ。
I don't know how she what she did streaming on a phone. I need like a whole ass laptop TV setup to stream. I don't think the commission artist did. I think AG asked the commission artist to. That's how I read that. I read it as AG sexualized her, gave her big fat tits.
あったな、覚えてる。コンテナの化石祭があったとかで一時期何回も謝罪会見してた。へえ、そんな事件が。
富士宮グループの会長、私の父はね、事件のことを隠蔽するつもりだったの。
そうだったのか。
父が関係幹部にだけ出した隠蔽指示の文章を偶然見つけたの。自分の利益のために人の命を犠牲にして、その上それをなかったことにする。
Rich Japanese, rich, posh bastard family. And they're a bit corrupt. A woman having character sexualizing against the will. I wonder if I've heard that one before. Couldn't imagine. Could not think of it.
マジかよ。それでどうなったんだ。
10人見てれば大にぎわいって配信だもの。当然何の反応もなかった。いや、反応は
shitty vibes tonight. If any of you in chat ever write shitty vibes tonight, I think I'd die. If the feedback I got from stream was shitty vibes tonight, I'd die. I would curl up into a ball, disconnect, and die on the spot.
そんな時だったの。私の前に三田村英二が現れたのは。
それは。
I don't do not toy with me.
新聞記者だったけど、ヤクザにはめられて将来を失ってた。英二は私の動
Sorry.
画を見て、タタラが一族の身内だと見当をつけてた。そのうちの学生だろうってことまでね。 その年頃に該当するのは私だけ。それでエイジが私に何をしてきたかっていうと、告発動画をもっと効果的に煽るナレーションの台本を渡してきたの。
台本？動画で何を喋るかってことかい？
I could never do that. I could never do a script. I don't do well with scripts.
言いなりにさせてるかってね。その台本通りに改めて告発した動画は
I'm an ad-libber, and even that I don't do very well.
ネットの情報も一定数の拡散に達するとメディアも無視できなくなる。その流れを見て隠蔽を指示されてた幹部の中に物証を持って垂れ込む人が出てきた。
そうか。それが発展して俺が見た謝罪会見になったわけだな。
はい。世間が騒ぎ出すと父は私がマスコミのいい標的になると踏んで、ほとぼりが冷めるまでハワイで過ごすように言いました。私がハワイにいるのはそういう経緯なんです。
思わぬ形で羽を伸ばせる機会が訪れたってわけだな。いつもの格好、親御さん的にはひっくり返っちまうだろう。
ああ、あのへそ出し？一応ね、あれは変装の意味もあるんだよ。だから親も了承済み。それは苦い顔をされたけどね。話をタンカー事件に戻すけど、エイジの指示に従った結果、富士宮グループはかなり手痛いダメージを受けることになった。正直その時はエイジを救世主だと。
It's kind of sad.
この腐った家をぶっ壊す。
Like her one outlet, her like one creative outlet, taken over, and like she sees it as a good thing because she's got success, she's got audiences, she has the attention that she wanted. But everything about it has been taken away from her.
エイジが持ち込んだスクープと台本でね。エイジの持ち込むネタはどれも精度が高くて、何より刺激的だった。
What if I just started VTubing as her? April Fools, I become her.
みるみるうちにチャンネルが注目されるようになっていって、登録者数なんていつの間にかとんでもない数になってた。
俺らの知ってるタタラチャンネルに近づいてきたな。
正直自分はいいこと
Okay. I'm legit considering it April Fool's Day stream. I get that setup and I stream as Totaro Hisoka.
だんだんエイジの持ってくる話がおかしくなってきた。ある時、元ヤクザが社会復帰するふりをして悪毒やってるっていう台本を渡されたの。最初はこれも真っ当な告発だと思ってた。けど何度か配信を続けるうちに、だんだん普通に社会復帰しようとしてる人たちの過去の経歴までことさら暴き立てるようになっていったの。もう償いの住んでる過去の犯罪とかそういうことを。
本性を表したってとこか。それまでの真っ当なスクープはチャンネルの信用を得るためのお膳立てで、本命はこっちなんだろう。
たたらひそかでいることがいつの間にかただ台本を演じるだけの時間になって、その上頑張って人生を立て直そうとしてる人たちの邪魔をしてる。私はいつの間にかたたらひそかでいることの意味も目的も自分自身で手放してしまってた。
Imagine, like, it must fucking kill her, man.
だからエイジにもうチャンネルをやめ
Like, if somebody took over this channel and turned my little dude into a fucking dirt sheet, life ruiner, slot tuber drama, Yakuza bullshit, that'd fucking kill me.
エビナっていうヤクザがいるとちらつかせながらね。そう言って次の台本を渡してきた。浜の英雄が元ヤクザを食い物にしてるってね。
なるほどな。
その後はもうみんなが知ってる通り。
一つ聞かせてくれ。それでもちいちゃんはエイちゃんに逆らおうとした。それは何でだ。
茜さんはラニちゃんを たった一人で命がけで守ってた。もうだいぶお年でそんなに無理の効かないお体のはずなのに、それを知って自分が恥ずかしくなったっていうだけ。
そうか。
別にそれで今までチャンネルでやってきたことが帳消しになるはずもないし、エイジにも面と向かって抵抗できたわけじゃない。茜さんたちを守るために一番に逮捕されてもらおうとしたりね。
俺をハワイで身動き取れなくすりゃ茜さんの発見が遅れるって踏んだわけだな。
もともとエイジから言われてた命令は、茜さんちのハウスキーパーを装って一番に接近しろっていう内容だった。一番が茜さん発見のキーマンだ。
It's all fucking planned from the start.
ちいちゃんは酔っ払った俺に襲われたから仕方なく撃退。
I hate the guy, but you gotta admit he's kind of a genius.
俺の身ぐるみ剥いでまで無所にぶち込もうとした。
そう、私はスパイのプロでも何でもないから、エイジにはトラブルが起きたんだからしょうがないでしょで乗り切る気だった。けど一番は桐生さんがあっという間に助け出しちゃって、第5地区を出た後でもう一度あなたたちの懐に潜り込むように命令された。今度失敗すれば私の秘密を富士宮に暴露するって警告付きで。
なるほどな。
結局私は家に知られるのが怖くて、みんなに打ち明けられずにいて、花輪さんとウォンを死なせて、茜さんとラニちゃんにも辛い目に遭わせてる。言い訳なんてしようがないのは分かってます。
今はもう俺らに隠し事ないんだな。
うん、もうないよ。
そうは言っても一度裏切ったやつは。
Come on, Tommy. You were just coming around. You were just coming around. Come on, Tommy.
そうだよね。やっぱり虫が良すぎたか。
おい、いいのかよ、春日。
トミーの言うことは一理ある。一度裏切ったやつは次もってやつ。
Oh, Ichiban.
ただまあ、そのトミーもやばいって今こう。
Yeah, rich coming from you.
そのツッコミを待ってたんだ、俺は。
ちいちゃんさ、初めて会って俺の身ぐるみ剥いだ時、こいつだけは取らないでいてくれたろう。俺の大事な人の位牌が入ってて、茜さんに渡
That is true.
飯食いながらしたよな。
Again, imagine waking up buck naked on the beach, but you've still got your necklace on.
別に取るまでもないって思っただけかもよ。
Nah, you care. You secretly care. I know you, Chitsei.
こいつは本当に俺の大切なものだからよ。だから今言わせてくれや。ありがとうな、ちいちゃん。
お前らしいや。
This fucking guy.
私が謝ってる側なのに。何言ってんの本当。ありがとう、一番。
よっしゃ、これでこの件はチャラだ。ラニがハワイ中のワルに狙われてて、それを茜さんが命がけで守ってきた。なのにそいつを放り出してやらなきゃいけねえことなんて他にはねえ。
Adds up in 45.
俺に手貸してくれ。二人を安心させてやろうぜ。
当たり前だ。
Let's just let's fucking fix this.
俺にそんなこと言わせんな。
うん、もちろん。
じゃあおかえりだな、ちいちゃん。
なら春日パーティー再結成の
The Kasuga party.
だな。じゃあ
乾杯。
Kanpai. Yay! We got her back. Gang's all here. And she got a cute haircut. When did she have time to get the cute haircut? Don't ask. Not important. So you think Lani's been taken to Nele Island? Lani Nele.
So.
Oh, that's the most likely place. Of course, nobody seems to know where it is. There's one person we still haven't asked. Akane-san. We should check on her. She's at Yamai's, right? Yeah, let's move. Now, we got shit to do. We got shit to do before we get there. Dog. Dog, 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 dog. Like, befriend this dog. Hello, Kurasuke. Gotta befriend a dog. Gotta get a phone call. Oh dear. Oh dear.
お前病か。茜さんがどうしたって？
来たらわかる。増援はやぶさかじゃねえ。
茜さんを引き渡すです。
急いで病院とこ。
Okay, so that is our... That's probably the last bit of story we're going to do tonight. We are going to spend the rest of the time getting ready to face off at Yamai's place. Sorry, Yamai's already gone.
全然知らねえけど、名前と外見、ジャケがいいみたいな。
果物でジャケが
CD だ。これください。しかしこれ。
But we probably won't be we probably won't be facing Yamai tonight. Or probably won't be going to Yamai's place tonight because looking at the time, it's 10 o'clock now. I usually stream until about 10:30, 11, and we've got shit to do basically. Level 42, motherfuckers. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. This is... Oh, she got a cute new picture. Look, she got a cute new picture. Cute new picture. This is very bad. I gotta say, I'm out of my depth. Deep side Brofe to keep Itchy alive. Oh, Datch, man. Yamai call was about... the Yamai call was basically some of Yamai's men have flipped and they're now giving up. They're now giving up. They're giving up Akane to the Palicano. And I'm way out my depth from this fight. Because these guys are legit 8 levels above me. There we go.
Yes.
So we need to go to Yamai's place to save her, basically. But that is like a big... You've got to be... like it's going to go like you need 5-star shit, basically. So we are not going to do that today. Rake? Sorry, was that a rake? Yes, but it's only a 4-star rake. So we're not going to be doing that today. We are going to spend the rest of the stream doing post, like doing like non-story stuff. So like we're going to be doing the Umbara tests, Onambara, doing the tests to get personality, to unlock new jobs, and sub stories and things like that. Let's take an exam. Anybody in chat good at rocks? Let's find out. Which following is true about diamonds. They can break when struck with a hammer, I think? In our squad's fairy tale, The Happy Prince, the statue of a prince asks a swallow to take the jewels and gold leaf adorning his body and deliver them to the poor, which jewels serve as the sapphire eyes. What is a ring called? It's offered as a significant other during a proposal. That's an engagement ring. That's amber. Ring sizes follow international standard or assigned a number or symbol. Japan uses numbers such as 1 and 2. What is the United Kingdom? We use Latin alphabet. We use the Latin alphabet. I thought diamonds could break when struck with a hammer. Like, because they're only strong in one way. Yeah, do we not use letters for ring size? Do we not use letters for ring size? Well, I got at least 3 of them right. All of they can break with a hammer. Diamond is known as the hardest natural material. Its hardness is a measurement of resistance to abrasion and not resistance to breaking. Diamonds can be broken with a direct hit from a hammer. I'm so big-brained. I'm so fucking big-brained. They are brittle, so they can be broken with a hammer. They are resistant to abrasion. They are brittle. Sapphire eyes makes sense. Engagement rings, we all know that one. That's amber. We know that from Pokemon. And Latin alphabet, A to Z. Yeah, we use letters for rings. I'm so smart. I'm so smart, you guys. I'm a fucking such a big, sexy brain genius. Sports. Now for something completely different. Sports. Basketball is a team sport where players must move the ball, repeatedly bounce it on the ground. This is known as dribbling. What is the name of a penalty that occurs when more than 3 steps? That is called traveling. Darts is a competitive sport where a player throws 3-pointed missiles. Okay, so we've got a 5, a double 10, and a triple 20. So triple 20, 65, 70, 85 points. Each skating sport has a specific skate best suited for them. Which of these is speed skating? Speed skating is wheels. Speed skating is wheels, right? That's called a crouch start. I call that a sprint start. Crouch start. In baseball, it is common to throw slower pitches called breaking balls to confuse the batter's timing. One is the fork ball. So that's a knuckleball. That could be a fork ball. Speed skating is an ice sport. I thought speed skating was a wheel sport as well. I don't know sports. I'm stupid. Pastor. Let's see if I got the skates question wrong. I probably got the skates one wrong, didn't I? Yeah, I got the skates one wrong. Speed skating is the little one. I was sure there was a Summer Olympics one as well. 85. It is a crouch start. See, I thought it was a fork ball because the fingers are forked around. I knew that was a knuckleball, but I didn't know the rest. Yeah, traveling. Big, smart, sexy brained. Let's take more exams. Anyone good at muscular science? Let's talk about bodies. Which sports or athletes place particular emphasis on lifting weights to the neck muscles? That's F1 skate. That's F1 racing. Which following exercises can be performed without equipment? Or cannot be performed without equipment? French press? Which is the most appropriate way to reduce soreness and muscle aches? Stretch and relax. Stretch and relax the affected muscles. That's called a cooldown. Which boneless cut of chicken is best for muscle building due to its high protein and low fat? That's a breast. Which of the following is the largest muscle group in the average adult male? I thought it was the deltoids? Quads? I thought it was the gluteus maximus or the butt. The buttocks. But I am stupid. Unabara vocational school. We passed. Delts is your shoulder. Oh yeah, I know deltoids is your shoulder. Abs is abs. Well, sorry, pectorals is abs. Yeah, quadriceps are the front of the thighs. Yeah. So I was in the right zone saying the gluteus maximus. Underworld Studies is really hard because it's previous Yakuza games, which I'm so bad at. Honolulu City proficiency. Which of the following establishments is Honolulu's place where you watch sensual dancers and is HyperX? Doesn't tell us. Which mode of transportation can be ridden from the location shown here? That's a tram stop. The following images is Anaconda Shopping Center. That's that one? Yeah, that's the staging area. That's Aloe Happy. Oh no, I'm gonna hit the sushi one. Many men have a flat ass, but rarely do they have flat thighs. That's true. There's a wrestler called Ace Austin, and he's got a whole new shape of thigh that I've never seen before. His thighs are so like the opposite of flat. Look up Ace Austin AEW. He's such an interesting shape of man. He's like so much thigh. Do I couldn't see the flamingos. It was the flamingos. I'm so stupid. I'm stupid. But I passed. I'm stupid, but I'm still big sexy brain. Let's do Sega proficiency. Who knows about Sega games? Not me. Which of the following is an image arcade for Outrun? Outrun's this one? I believe this is an Outrun. Flamingo. This full-body motorcycle racing game has been in operation since 1985 and features a bike-shaped cabinet. Drift On? It's not called Hard On. It's not called Hang On. I'm going to say Virtua On because they like Virtua. There's Virtua Tennis, Virtua Fighter. Puyo Puyo is a puzzle game. Which of the following characters runs a grocery store? This one, because she's got Apple. Right? Which following is that's a Dreamcast. That's a Dreamcast. 1993, Sega released what is widely known as the first 3D fighting game. That is Virtua Fighter. That is this one. Right? Oh no, which is the first game in the series. This one looks the shittest. I hope it's not called the Hard On. If it's called the Hard On, I'm going to scream. I passed! Certified Sega nerd. Not a single question about Sonic. Can you believe it? Congrats, dude! It's called the Hang On! The Hang On! Ringo, because she has an Apple. That's a Dreamcast. That's Virtual Fighter. And that is an Outrun. I've seen an Outrun machine in my life. I know what an Outrun machine looks like. I'm a nerd. Anyone good at fish? I mean, you do hang on to it. Anyone good Which of the following marine organisms lives at the lowest point below sea level? Clam? Football fish? I don't think it's dolphin and I don't think it's chovy. Clams live at the bottom, yeah. Which of the following is a clownfish? That's a Nemo. Since dolphins do not have involuntary respiration, they must be conscious in order to breathe. How must they sleep in order to avoid suffocating or drowning? They alternate which half of their brain sleeps, right? Which of the following is the largest marine mammal? That's a blue whale. Blue whale. Penguins are the most of being flightless birds and accessible swimmers, which is follow. Emperor penguins the biggest? I misread that as you saying I'd fuck dolphins. Empy. Thank you for clarifying. You do in fact not fuck dolphins. Congrats, dude. Love that. Love that guy. That guy in the back. Love him. It was the football fish. Deep sea anglerfish. See, I knew clams liked the bottom, but I thought like it would like slope. Like the sea, like clams don't live on the sea, the deepest of sea floors. It's a trick question. What's my personality looking at now? Burning. I need to be fiery to get that guy, but I'll that'll do for now. I tell you what, it might be time to call it there because I've had a good time. We've all had a good time. We don't want to start the new story beat this late in the game. So I think we are going to call it there. So let's go back over here. Thank you again, everyone, for coming and hanging out with me. It is always a good time. Always a good time to have you here. I will be back on Wednesday for some I'll be back on Wednesday for another design stream. Until then, I will kick you over to somebody that I'm gonna raid over to. And until then, I'm gonna try and raid not into a Hollow Knight stream because spoilers and all that jazz. So let's go and say hello to somebody that I have never raided before, I don't think. Let's go and say hello to let's go say hello to Ren Mu. And yeah, like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday for another design speedrun challenge thingy. And yeah, until then, as usual, book in here, book far of the book you are. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next stream. Here is all of the stuff, you know, the things, the stuff, the raid message if you are want to take those, the Discord link, the nerdyquit.com. Nerdyquit.com is the big sexy scary thing. It's not scary. The big thing, nerdyquit.com. Go there. Great site, great shop. But yeah, until then, book in here, book afar with book you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next stream. And love you, bye.